And we are live.
Okay. You guys remember what happened last time? A lot of nights spent in the forest.
Mm-hmm.
And then we spent the last, I don't know, half hour, 45 minutes with a tree.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, we ended right as you guys kind of discovered a shit ton of lines that seemed to be cutting into the trees, leading in all sorts of random directions.
There's also the whole thing of shit's going down with Zephyr's arms, and he doesn't know what the fuck's going on with them.
Yeah, there is a rune that has decided to light itself up on Zephyr's arm.
Yeah. It's more or less his entire arm is now glowing red runes.
Not the entire arm.
I thought it was the entire arm.
And then, of course, Ramona's compass rune.
Mm-hmm.
Problems with Zephyr's runes is so far in a future Vanya problem box.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the whole thing with the marked trees is a higher priority right now.
We'll get to it when I don't think imminent death is coming for us.
Same here.
Alright, so I should have listened to the end of last session. So I know I was going back and I was covering tracks. And then I found
Mm-hmm.
and then I found all of the big marks.
Mm-hmm.
And I realized that they were the same marks that were on the wolf.
Mm-hmm.
And then I panicked. And then we ended.
Panic was a thing.
Was anybody looking around? Seeing if we
we-
see anything out there?
I do
We
believe
haven't
we
gotten to
started.
that yet. Yeah,
Okay.
we ended
I do
right as you
believe-
guys discovered the marks.
It seemed to be on like every tree.
Yeah. Are we planning on like standing still, or are we wanting to keep moving?
What time of day is it again?
I remember we were at least stealthing.
It is early morning.
Kidding.
Yeah, we were
With all
stealthy.
these stealth checks.
You guys had just woken up from your long rest when the wolf wandered into camp.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't
feel
trust
like
that
we're gonna
background. Huh?
I feel like we're gonna be fighting something anyway.
Should we just keep going the direction we have to go?
I mean, stopping's not gonna really do anything.
Let's just keep going and keep an eye out.
Okay, so we're heading further into the marked tree
We
territory.
don't know if it's further in or further out. It's just the way we have to go.
Yeah, we can't tell where like
It starts and where it ends and where
and
it's worse.
what directions things are going in.
So let's just keep going.
Would I be able to concentrate on sensing for a favorite enemy while we were stealthing? Is that too many?
It's too much to do at once.
Okay.
You guys are gonna stealth your way westward.
Yes,
Yeah.
the way we have to go. Yeah.
Okay. So go ahead and everybody roll stealth.
We already did, though.
We already did last session.
You
Yeah.
did. Yes. Good
Yes.
call.
23, 13, 17, 9, 15, 20. Not bad.
Good call. Yep. Good way to remember. I didn't see that.
I'm like, it's right there, first thing underneath the welcome to roll 20 or above
And
it.
I
and it's
already
like,
said we rolled stealth, but okay.
Okay, you're good.
I heard you, Joe.
Somebody did.
I did too.
So much going on.
I'm special. Okay, let's not go that far.
Okay.
Anyway,
Yeah,
definitely
so
looking
you
around,
guys-
though.
Yeah, go ahead and make a perception check.
Anybody that's looking around, I will give guidance.
I am looking.
I'm looking as well,
I
so.
am looking.
I'm
You
looking as
can
well.
guidance yourself too.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah, I
can
know,
also
I
give
should have said
guidance.
it.
Yeah.
So
Which
roll
I'm
a
gonna do
1d4
for
to add that.
Oof.
14.
It doesn't really matter what I roll. It's not going to help much.
I mean, you could
Oh yeah,
try.
we passed without a trace.
Yeah, it's not really going to matter.
Yep.
Well, for stealth.
Yeah, we
I
also
was
did.
too focused on giving everybody guidance to worry about looking very well.
Yeah, so you guys. Oh, true. You don't notice anything as you begin walking. You walk for several hours, or anything of remote interest appears, before you find several dead animals. A few deer, a couple wolves, bear. All of which have these same 3 lines.
I'm assuming not living currently?
Oh no, they're dead. They're straight up dead.
Yeah, that's some very dead stuff.
Can we tell if the bodies are getting, like, fresher?
Make a medicine check.
I'll also check.
Oh, she's +4. Hey!
Nice.
Hey!
Whoa!
Hey!
Wow.
You know what, Rowan? I still believe in you.
Yeah. Both of you are able to kind of determine they're not really getting fresher. They've been out here for a little while. So you're guessing that, I mean, everything here was killed around the same time.
Okay.
Oh,
Just based
yeah.
on the travel, from what you guys, from where the age of the wolf would have been when it originally died, to these creatures, it's a same kind of time span.
Okay.
Can I
So
tell
you're
if
guessing
this...
you're moving in the same direction as whatever it is that's killing these.
Can I tell as we're going whether or not this creature is killing these for sports or for a need to eat?
We'll make an investigation check.
I'm gonna give myself guidance. Because I don't trust anything going on right now.
Yeah, you don't see anything missing from these animals. There's no chunks of meat taken off, no legs missing. It just seems to be, the slash and that's it. You're guessing whatever it is isn't eating the animals, but you're not sure why it's killing them.
While we're paused here, I'm gonna
I will
take
just-
6 arrows out of Ramona's bag. She's not here, but I'm gonna mark it down on my own count of arrows.
Okay.
I'll let her know later.
I'm gonna relay that to the party that whatever's killing these animals isn't doing it for a need to eat.
Yeah, I'll also give you, because you rolled a 22, you don't see any spots around these where any creatures were laying and killed and then got dragged off either. So you're guessing that anything that's dead is stayed right where it was.
Yeah, so it's definitely not a need to like take it back to the den of wherever this thing lives and eat it. It's purely for probably
If we don't mind pausing for a moment, I might be able to see if it's close by.
I could
By
also
close, I mean 5 miles. It'll only take me a minute.
I can also
Sounds
get
good.
a sense of whatever's in the area if you also want me to take care of that too.
Oh yeah, one thing you do notice as well is that some of the trees in this area, as opposed to when you guys initially started discovering signs of whatever this thing is, difference here is that the trees seem to be charred in certain spots.
Charred?
Yes, like there's a ongoing fire that seems to be rolling through the area. Not engulfing the trees, but just in certain spots.
Just enough to like singe them?
Yep.
Okay. Well, she's doing her thing. I'm gonna do a good old commune with nature.
Well, are you doing it as a spell or as a ritual?
Ritual. I
I don't know if we want to.
I don't think we have 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Okay.
I don't think we have
I
10
don't-
minutes.
I didn't know how long yours was taking.
It's literally a minute.
Alright.
So it's both a minute, okay.
Yeah.
I'm standing here for a minute.
Mm-hmm. Same there.
Okay, so primeval awareness is
I give beast and fiends.
beasts and fiends. Yeah, nothing of that sort.
Okay.
Beasts, you sense quite a few. As
So-
you're in a forest, but
Yeah, but nothing.
yeah, nothing out of the ordinary for you. Especially, determining, hey, we're in a forest. Of course, there's going to be beasts. But no fiends.
So, celestials, fae, elementals are undead?
Nope.
Nothing? Any influence from other planes of existence?
Nope.
Pretty sure terrain, bodies of water are prevalent. That probably hasn't changed at all.
Forest.
Forest.
More forest.
Forest. Trees. Beasts.
Trees, beasts, no people for
Mhm.
you guys. Prevalent plants, trees.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, animals, any critters that live in the forest, deer,
Mhm.
bears.
The usual, basically. Yeah. No.
It's the woods. All right.
Yeah, it's the woods.
It's the woods,
Nothing-
so let's keep walking.
We keep
Yes.
going.
Please.
Keeping our
Nothing
eyes
out of the
peeled.
ordinary for you guys.
All right.
This is highly unusual then.
Yeah, it's almost more unsettling.
And you keep wandering.
Well, I don't like the word wandering.
Yeah, you are
Yeah,
moving
you
with
keep-
purpose
you
in a
keep traveling
westward direction.
Westward.
We
Wandering
continue
scares me.
progressing.
Yeah. Still going westward.
You mean you're not the wayward wanderers?
I hope not this
God,
Oh
time.
my
no.
god.
We don't speak of that.
You travel west by southwest. And
Oh my god.
eventually reach nightfall. Now marking off the 5th day since you left the giant castle.
So this was day 4 of No Nomad, I think, right?
Yep, night 4.
Yep.
Well,
this,
day
this
4
would be
now we're
night 5, I believe.
Yeah,
Unless I'm
Mhm.
Yeah, it's night 5.
it's day
Yeah.
4, night 5. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm just gonna put this in our fun little note section here.
Go for it.
off. No.
Nomad missing.
Have you seen
Day
this nomad?
4, night
Then
5. There we go. Right there, smack in the middle. It's gonna
Bold, italicized, underlined.
be nice and boop, gets its own header. Alright.
how do we want to split watches?
I'm good with whatever.
I'm good with my current schedule of watching.
I'm inclined to go last.
Doesn't matter to me.
I'm
I
kind
think
of always
last
gonna be.
feels
I'll
right.
go first, then half of second.
I'll go last.
The usual.
I guess I'll go in the first set.
And then Ramona will be, I guess, on second.
Okay.
Alright, little baby.
Guess I should open up her character sheet since I'm both DMs today.
Yeah, it would help.
So you got Kato, Ramona.
No, we don't. I don't know if we have
No,
Kato
man.
with us.
Kato is
No.
not currently with you.
So
Yeah,
we
Kato's
lost.
not with
We
us.
lost Kato as well.
Right. Oh, right.
We're just
He
alone.
left.
We're
Oh, that's right, Kato left.
unsupervised.
We're unsupervised. This is great.
Yay, adulthood!
Uh,
Alright, so first watch, go ahead and roll your perception checks.
So I'm. Oh god. Wait.
Okay.
It sounded like you were saying dead, dead, dead. I was like, oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Well, been nice knowing y'all.
Alright. Conversation for you guys at all?
We did use the bubble though, right?
I'm just gonna assume the bubble's always there.
Yeah, I
The
just
bubble's
assumed.
always 15 minutes
Just
after.
checking.
You guys chit-chatting at all?
I mean, Zaris won't say anything unless asked anything, so. As
Zaris,
usual.
I had something very important to talk about, but I don't think now's the time, so I think we should maybe just like keep our eyes peeled and stay focused.
I mean, I feel
Okay.
like Zaris would mainly be staring at me, wouldn't he?
But you know, as soon as
I'd be
as soon
keeping
as
an
we're
eye on
out
your
of-
arm, making sure it's not going to explode.
Yeah, because the red runes that are usually green are not a good sign, in your opinion.
Probably not.
Okay, well, in that case, second watch.
Hey, I'm on the first half of this. Oof.
Ugh. The 8s are returned.
Ooh, this is a little brutal.
Okay.
Thank God for the
I
bubble.
am not going to force you to converse with Ramona, because I'm not going to answer for Ramona.
Wow, Ramona, I had so much to talk about. Listen, so
Zaris is now sad.
She talks with you.
Mhm. Therefore, he's like, this is very unnerving.
About random, unimportant things currently.
Yes.
Yeah.
Third watch.
Woo!
Yeah. Honestly, I just want to get through this one so I can keep moving.
Amity's reading or something.
Okay. You guys set up for your watch, and you don't even get to conversing.
oh joy.
For Vanya,
Mm,
you notice a very heavy presence of what seems to be dead animals around the camp.
Animals
The most
surrounding the
disturbing
camp.
thing I have ever heard in D&D.
I've never been more terrified of an animal than in D&D.
I
Yeah,
start.
you wake up and you get ready for your watch, and you're like, wait, why are there like 14 dead animals surrounding our enclosure?
Why did no one
I-
tell us?
I immediately, just still trying to sense for fiends.
Okay.
It's the
you
only thing
spend
I can
the
do.
Next minute sensing. Get nothing.
The next minute panicking.
Amity's gonna be like, why are you panicking?
Something has been dropping dead animals around our bubble.
Like,
A little over a dozen.
just,
Well, they don't look dropped there. They looked like they had wandered and then died.
One.
why? Why
are
do
you
things
doing-
keep coming into our camp and dying?
I look at Zephyr and at the rune. Does it seem to be doing anything weird? And I drag Amity over with me.
Make an Arcana check.
Alright, I'll make an Arcana check, no problem.
Bean, it's red. It's usually green. It's already
Can-
doing the weird shit.
So I drag Amity over with me.
She, like, pushes up her glasses and starts examining.
Yeah, doesn't seem to be doing anything weird.
No, it's fine.
Do we have any way of
Zephyr looks
Sensing-
visibly relieved.
do we have any way of sensing what kind of magic surrounds this rune? I'm not entirely convinced. I mean, why
That's
why would
actually-
animals be
That's actually a
wandering?
good question.
Why would animals just be wandering close to us and then dropping dead?
That's actually a good
Mm.
question. I have never detected magic on myself.
I would have to drop the bubble to cast it. Well, that's not true. I think we established that last session, right? Drop. I could just cast it in the bubble.
Cast what?
Detect magic.
Yes.
Alright, I'll cast detect magic.
Okay, you cast Detect Magic. There's, at least to my knowledge, there isn't really a school for this rune. So, not really sure.
Alright.
I think that would kind of weird Emily out a little, right? That there isn't a school associated with the magic coming off of him.
I'm pretty sure we established that last time. I was just making sure that there wasn't anything else. Because she already knew that from what I remember.
Alright, well, I mean, I guess another option is I can send Thorn to look around.
I'll send Marmalade out with him.
Yeah, I mean, why... I can't think of a reason for dead animals to suddenly be wandering up to us and then dropping dead. Unless we're giving out some sort of aura that's killing them.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if you wanna go into the Thorn senses. I could watch you and make sure everything's good.
Yeah, just give me a good shake if something... I mean, nothing could get in the bubble, so...
Yeah.
But if you notice anything...
Just be over here worrying about the fact that you just mentioned animals are dropping dead around us.
Yeah, it's weird.
Isn't Zephyr still on standby?
Yes.
Yeah, that doesn't mean I can't emote.
But you can't talk.
Yeah, it's more like his face goes from worry to relief and then worry again.
Yeah, that's because that's so easy to see with that mask over most of your face. No offense.
It's only for when
I'm... your eyes.
It's only for when I'm within
creepy,
civilization.
glowing red eyes.
It's only for when I'm in civilization.
Those Terminator eyes.
Most of the time it's down.
Alright, I'm gonna zip into Thorn's senses and I'm gonna have him do a tight circle around the bubble, like just on the outside of the bubble first. And then have him do a wider one.
I'm having Marmalade follow, but then just keep me updated via telepathy or what.
Okay, so I'll go ahead and make a perception check using his stats.
Yeah. Where'd my baby go? Oh, he had advantage.
And then suddenly 30 slashes appear across the side of his body.
That would be so hurtful, but hey, at least we know it's there.
He doesn't find anything. He circles for a little while, not going tremendously far from the camp, but
yeah,
getting a good aerial view and nothing.
Is there like a good tree he can perch on somewhere that gives him a good sight of like where the animals are dropping dead?
Sure. Yeah, easily find a tree nearby to perch up on.
I'm gonna have him hide up there, and if he sees anything or sees more animals dropping dead, to alert me.
Okay, make a stealth check for him. Okay.
Once everything looks pretty clear, Marmalade's coming back to me.
Okay, easily doable. And you can carry on with the rest of your watch.
Alright. That was weird.
I don't like this.
I don't like it either. I don't like this whole situation.
No,
to be frank.
It just keeps getting odder and odder.
Like, how much longer till we get to Vasselheim? Like, I miss civilization at this.
At this point, I will take prejudice, is what I'm thinking.
I don't know. I don't know anything about this continent, this place. Aside from following whatever compass is on Ramona.
Which is also weird. I've never... I don't know about anything like that. I didn't even think that was possible.
Yeah. I mean, my knowledge of the arcane is not spectacular by any stretch of the imagination, but it seems, I mean, as somebody that wanders the woods a lot and hunts a lot, it seems like it's useful, but it's not something I've ever heard of before.
I mean,
It's not something any rangers I've spoken to know of.
I've never read about it before. I mean, I've read other spells that I've seen, at least you as a ranger use, but I've never read about like a spell that makes a compass rune glyph thing. And I mean, I can use glyphs. I can have, I have something that does that for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know.
It's
really
very
weird.
odd.
I don't like the animals dropping dead out there. I don't like the magic. I don't like any of it. I don't like that I don't know that school the magic that fucking rune is. I don't like it.
Nope. Vanya's also been pacing. The diameter of the bubble.
Andy's just hugging her book and watching her face back and forth. I could really use to talk to like an archmage right now.
And he's like, I could use an adult.
I could use an adult. A magic adult.
An adultier adult.
And that'll probably be the rest of our watch.
Yep. Pacing,
panicking. Not sure what to do.
Okay. And then everybody wakes up in the morning.
Before the bubble, in that little gap of time we have before the bubble drops, I'm going to say, so dead animals have been appearing throughout the night.
What, just appearing?
It's weird. Uh-huh.
Just now like a circle of like 14 animals around the camp.
Uh-huh.
This is still 14 by now?
I was asking Josh if there are just 14 animals just lining where the bubble was.
There's 14, they're not lining it, they're spread out.
But they're near us to where it looks a bit unnerving.
Yeah. They're close enough, and, it's a creepy enough situation.
Yeah, so just so nobody's overly alarmed when the bubble drops and we see a bunch of dead animals around us. They appeared sometime.
It's also bright enough you can see all of them.
Oh, cool. Yep, there they are, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
BT
and
dubs.
you can also see the tri-cut wound on the neck.
Something's leaving us presents, guys. Maybe just things we don't know how to fend for ourselves.
Oh. Is that how that works?
I don't... Would I know if that's how that works?
No.
Oh, this is like, no.
Also, you do see some of them appear to have been lit on fire.
Oh.
The fuck?
Oh, that's new. I did tell y'all that. I did tell y'all that the trees were also, slightly burned.
When the bubble drops, it smells a lot like burnt hair.
No.
This is nice.
That's unnerving.
I'm gonna call Thorn back to me now.
He comes flying back down and reports that he didn't see anything.
Well, guys, is there any sort of, so they're not, in a circle around us, thank goodness, because I don't know if I can handle that.
They seem to just have kind of wandered into random portions.
There doesn't seem to be, a denser distribution of them in one place over another.
No, but they seem to all have come from the same direction. Also, at the end of the long rest, every arm goes back to normal.
Is
It's
Was
fine.
that a,
Okay.
was that a
All
note from
done.
Mike?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Zephyr's less panicked than he was yesterday.
Amity's not. I think Amity might be more panicked.
And it went back to
Panic
normal?
intensifies. Are we able to, like, did the animals come in from a westish, southwestish direction? Alright, well, we're gonna keep following the animals, guys.
I'm assuming we've already taken a look at the previous one that died near our camp, and it's pretty much the same type of death. 3 to the neck, unable to determine what type of sharp object did it.
Yep. Jagged cuts seems to either be 3 separate blades, or if it doesn't really make sense for it to be claws, but it could also be claws.
Come to find out that we've been tracking a dire sloth.
Oh yes, the fearsome 3-toed dire sloth.
I think the two-toed variety might be a little scarier.
Sure.
Less claw, but more fierce.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess we're gonna step around the bodies and start walking.
Off we go.
And you do so. Several hours later.
And of course, mage armor's up. I'm assuming all the casters that can cast it.
Yeah.
Probably.
Like, I'm just...
Never know when you're gonna get ambushed.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, because I can definitely already hear other me going, I cast mage armor.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you guys wander. Are you being stealthy throughout the day, or are you just trying to go as quick as you can?
I'm more inclined to go as quick as we can.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yes, please.
Quickly.
Okay.
I'm gonna make a suggestion. Since we have the sky sails, can't we fly it for 10 minutes and get a good chunk out of the way? Plus, we get an aerial view.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a
Well,
good
I don't
idea.
know how much of an
Okay.
aerial view we get because of the trees, but
We can fly just above the trees.
how many charges do the sky sails have again?
One a day.
You can
for
also do
a good 10
levitate.
minutes.
You can also do levitate a couple times.
But we can cover some serious ground that way without having to try and be, like, stealthy. We'll be in the sky.
This is true. Hopefully we don't get shot out of the sky, though.
Well, we can go even a little higher to stay out of range of arrows. Or some spells.
Yeah, I think that taking to the air for a little bit might be...
I mean, I only suggest this because, we don't have Kato or Nomad with us right now. So, there's no odd man out.
What if we leave them
Would
behind?
y'all like me to check on him, by the way?
I'm sure they'll be able to catch up to us.
And I'm more inclined to save our
saying.
resources just in case whatever this is doing this, we encounter soon.
Yeah, we definitely need to avoid this at all costs. So
I'm
yeah, I
also
think
right here, by the way.
Oh, hi.
God.
What
Well,
timing?
shit, there goes that idea.
I swear, like...
I have my own means of flying if you would prefer to fly.
Oh, well,
Do you
it's up to
know-
the group then.
Do you know... Wait, hold on. Do you know what the hell this is?
No idea.
Okay, great.
Okay, now I'm worried. Let's go.
Yep.
Do we need to put, like, a
Definitely makes
bell
me
on
feel
you or
better.
something? Kato, like, to get
I would prefer not to have a bell on me, because then people would know where I were.
Where I were? That seems that doesn't seem right.
And yet somehow it does.
I'm not gonna question anything anymore. Do we want to do sky seals or not?
All right, flying time.
Flying time.
Whip out sky sails.
Okay.
I got Ramona.
Okay.
No, Ramona had me.
Oh wait.
Yeah, Ramona
Who's
has
with me?
one. I was with you.
Oh no, right. I had Vanya.
Okay.
Alright, I'll set mine up. I'm assuming Zaris, you're gonna be taking mine
Sure.
with me.
Okay.
Kato turns into a giant eagle.
Yeah, is there a check or anything for these, Mike?
No, it just takes a minute to make them into gliders, and then
Take off.
you can, yeah, and then you can cast one of the spells.
Okay. Yeah, you do so. It takes you a minute to do it, and you fly into the air. Anybody that would like to can make perception checks.
I will definitely be looking. With guidance.
Can we perceive even if we're the ones flying the sky sail?
Yes.
Or are we supposed to be focused on fly? Okay.
Alright.
A whole 11 with guidance.
Hey, you did better than Vanya.
Okay.
Wow.
I've been
Feeling
good
very
for
attacked
myself
right now.
up until right now.
Well, at least that wasn't the lowest.
Can I'm guessing one of you can roll for Ramona.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, look at this, Ramona coming in clutch.
I think Zephyr's more focused on getting as much ground covered as possible.
Yep.
Hey guys, we're flying right now. Alright, so Rowan and Ramona,
Yee.
you guys can see various parts of the forest that seem to have a bunch of trees knocked down
In the direction we're going.
all throughout the forest.
Oh,
Like
okay.
just spots here and there. A couple in the direction you're going, but none that really stand out. Yeah, everybody else doesn't see any.
Sort of like yell to Vanya over the wind, like, there are trees on the ground.
If she points them out, can I see them?
Yeah.
Does it look like they were made by a large animal?
No, not really. Kind of seems like the trees were knocked down, whether that's by, strong force of nature or, they just got old
Beavers.
and fell over.
It's fucking beavers. Here we go.
I'll yell back up. It doesn't look like a big animal, which is
Dire beavers.
honestly a little comforting.
Maybe. There are dire
Yay.
sloths that might exist, so dire beavers isn't too far out of
It's gonna be
possibility.
so Canadian. You guys have to. You can't bring out dire beavers this one. The other me's not here. Not. Both Canadians must be present for dire beavers. Also dire moose. Any kind of dire polar bear. Dire seals.
Hey, listen, I'm
Dire,
gonna claim
dire,
credit
dire geese. Also,
partial for dire seals.
What about dire meese?
same thing.
Dire meats.
Anyway, so yes, we fly until we can no longer fly.
You fly for 10 minutes.
Whee!
Cover as
Cover
much
some
ground as
decent
possible.
Look for a safe spot to land. That's not like we're gonna land on top of something that might kill us.
Sure, you land in a spot where the trees are on the ground.
Oh, oh. Why does that not comfort me?
I'm gonna
I'm
just
not
take a
comforted
close.
at all.
Once we land, I'm gonna take a close look at those trees.
I'm just going to be keeping an eye out around us
Yeah,
while the
same, I
sails
am
are being
on.
put away.
Yeah, Kato is also going to make a perception check now that he's not using the shitty eagle stats.
That's so sad.
Put it
Poor
away.
eagle
and
form.
then put it away, and then percolate. Figure out what the hell knocked over these trees.
Sure, you can make a... I'll give you an investigation check, see if you can narrow it down.
A whopping 14.
Also, guidance, because that's a thing.
It is a thing. That is indeed a thing. What are you guys looking for with your perception checks?
Any kind of animals that are alive and or dead.
Okay.
Or both.
Or humanoids, or any kind of living presence near us.
Did he just say alive or dead and you said both? Wait, what?
Well, to be fair, I did say alive and
Schrodinger.
or dead.
Kato said at everything.
Oh god, what
Schrodinger's
did Kato get?
animals.
Alright.
To be fair, we've had to deal with a lot of undead in last campaign.
That was last campaign.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I
for you guys that are looking, Kato and Varus, you guys don't notice anything in the area at all. And Zephyr, you find that a chunk of the tree had been blown out by what seems to be some kind of fiery explosion, which caused the tree to give way and fall down.
I will relay this information to the party. That something big, fiery, and explosive caused this.
Are we able to tell if the fire came from like a horizontal direction or more of a vertical direction?
It came from all directions.
Okay.
You can't tell.
Can't tell. Okay.
I think there would be some kind of smoke. Is there any smoke that we can see in the sky, any direction from where we're standing?
Nope.
Doesn't look like the tree was struck by lightning.
Nope.
Weird. Let's keep going.
Yeah, I don't really know what else to do.
I mean, this gives me an idea of what could have caused this, and I don't like it if it is a thing that could have caused it. That means something very big might be in the area.
Well, we should keep
Thought
moving.
that was obvious.
With wings.
Yes, well, luckily if they're that big, we should see them coming. But
It's true.
we should definitely get a move on. Staying in one place is not a good idea.
Mm-hmm. West. South by southwest.
Yes.
Okay. You continue wandering.
Walking with purpose.
Southwest Airlines.
Wandering makes me feel like I've got us lost again.
I know. When we say wandering, I'm like, aw, poor Vanya.
You're wandering in a specific direction.
There we go.
That makes more sense. Wandering with a purpose.
Yeah, exactly. For I lost. That was weird. Yeah.
Brain fart.
Yeah. Before night falls.
Campfire.
I would like to take first watch this time.
I'll keep on third.
I'll keep my usual routine. It seems to be working for us.
Bonnie, I don't think you and I should be on the same. Well, more like Ramona and Amity should not probably be on the same watch. No offense. So
I'll take last watch then, if that's okay with everyone. I mean, it doesn't really matter to me.
I'm on last, so.
Okay, I'll join you, Amity.
alright, then Ramona can stay with Vanya and then I'll take second. Well, second and half of third.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Oh, hold on. Okay, so Ramona's on which watch?
First.
Okay. Okay. So, roll perception.
And I'm gonna then send Thorn outside into a tree again.
Okay.
I have a feeling whatever curse afflicted Vanya is gonna slowly start emanating from me.
So now
Why
we're
do I
day
keep
5, night 6.
Why do I keep seeing so many 8s on these rolls tonight? It's starting to get ridiculous.
Hey,
I have a
Knock on wood,
+5 to that.
so far, none of them have been mine.
Oh, you said something. Now you've cursed yourself.
No, I knocked on wood.
That
fine.
doesn't
He's like-
save you with roll 20.
No, I knocked on wood. It's fine.
Just ask me on my death saving throw.
Okay. You guys don't notice anything during your watch? Second watch?
All these 12s.
Mm-hmm. 8s and 12s.
Any conversation for the two of you?
How's your arm,
It
Jeffrey?
seems to have gone back to normal.
Well, that's good.
It was strange. Never really happened before.
Did it hurt or anything?
No, it was just red, and I don't know why it would do that.
Well,
First time thorn whipping a plant. Apparently, that's what happens.
Maybe don't just thorn whip things that you don't know.
Thing is, the thing died too, so it's like I don't kill plants. I make them grow. So that's.
I don't think it was specifically you that, I think maybe it was just a really delicate little flower. But point stands. Stop thorn whipping weird things. We have mage hands that don't, have to, that aren't physically attached to any of us. Let them touch the things.
It does give me somewhat a theory, but I don't know if I want to test it or not.
Maybe run it by Amity before you start testing theories.
Alright.
Okay. Back to watching.
Okay. Don't notice anything on your watch. Third watch.
Wow. We're doing so well.
A little better.
Okay.
No, Larry, you've patched me.
No, I tried.
Conversation.
I will be quiet as usual unless I have something.
There's our conversation still on hold until we're out of spooky woods.
Oh,
You guys are gonna have a conversation?
Apparently, I don't know what she wants to talk about.
Listen, some of you were not helpful. I'm going around camp to make sure I get all of my options. Wait, I should not be talking about this. How long until the sun comes up? And freaking Ross starts looking around at the trees like, where is he?
Calm down.
Silent laughter is happening. Silent laughter is happening.
Do you have a crush on everybody?
What do you... I'm going now. She's like,
Laughing. Oh, it's just like you fake going into trance.
I've never heard you make noise before when you're trancing. Are you about to say something, or you're just going
Strauss just looks around saying,
and then just
I have
nothing.
No idea what's going on.
She snickers to herself.
I mean, I'm laughing to myself. It's hilarious.
What's up? What's up, Zaris? We don't talk.
We don't talk anymore.
Not much. How are things with you?
I'm wishing I wasn't here. I'm wishing I was back home.
In the safety of your bedroom.
Yes. Making people random non-useful magic things. It's obvious that she does not like doing that.
Well, that sounds productive at least.
I guess it's less risky. I guess is the right word.
Well, it's definitely more productive than what I would normally do.
Oh, I mean, what would you normally do?
Sit in a corner with a disguise and talk to nobody, pretty much. Find random jobs to do. Make a little bit of coin to survive.
That sounds really boring.
It is, but I mean, you know, when you don't know who to trust, you can't really talk to anybody.
I mean, I sort of know what you mean. Not being able to trust people is, it's hard.
Definitely is.
And she's writing notes about, like the rune and the compass stuff. She's taking pretty good notes on those. And
What I was expecting when two tieflings have a conversation.
Hey, tiefling, I'm a tiefling. Is that how you thought the conversation would go?
So you have horns too? Oh my god.
How did you get those?
What are those?
You can't just ask tieflings how they have their horns.
Zaris is just face palming. Saying, what the hell?
I'm not speaking. This is not in character.
Okay.
Yep.
And everybody wakes up in the morning with no issues.
No animals around this time?
Nope.
Why do I like that even less?
Please say we do something with around.
Maybe we're out of the zone? I don't know. I don't know how this works.
Let's see. Are there still trees with 3-clawed markings on them?
Oh yeah, those are everywhere.
Yep, still in the zone.
So correct me if I'm wrong, we can fly once a day, right?
Yes.
Yep. Unless you're in an area with
Magic wind.
element. Yeah, magic wind. I'm curious how an elemental would affect the whole glider thing. Sky sail. It gives me an idea. I don't know if I want to test it just yet, though.
Should we maybe start all of our days with flying, or should we be like maybe saving them for like escapes, or how should we do this?
I mean, it might not be a bad idea if we hold on to them. I mean, if we're afraid something's near us and we want to get away fast, that would be the time to use it. Or, you know, if we come up to something that we might want to go around or above, or, you know, that might be the time to use it.
We should maybe stay on foot and save them.
We also
Yeah,
How
just at least use it.
cumbersome? How cumbersome are they to carry unfolded and set up?
This is a mic question, I think.
Because they take a minute to put together so you can fly on them.
Yeah.
I mean, they're kind of big. You might
Yeah.
have trouble navigating through the trees if you're just going to be carrying them unfolded.
I can send a picture real quick.
I just looked at Josh and Mike's like playing, and it's playing in a forest and then playing Crippling Depression. What the heck, you guys? What the fuck? Oh man.
fine. I'll
good.
change it.
No, yours is fine. It was more Mike's
No.
playing crippling depression. I was like, well, geez, sorry that we don't, bring you joy.
No, I'm just like, I'm just like,
Playing
if that ain't me,
Wow, you assume just because I'm depressed, I'm not having fun? Jeez.
Wow.
I didn't say you weren't having fun. I said we didn't bring you joy.
muted himself.
You think those two things are mutually exclusive?
Wow, this got dark.
But
I wasn't going for
Damn
that.
it.
No,
I know,
Dark's not here.
anyways. All right, moving on. We continue walking. I get very sidetracked. Sorry, I'm like a bird.
Okay. You continue walking.
Well, keeping an eye out for stuff.
Absolutely. Go ahead and make a perception check.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. Look
Oh,
around.
so close.
Spread out, look for clues.
Don't spread out. Stay together.
I'm just gonna stay right where I am.
Rowan like grabs Ramona and grabs Am and he's like, stay.
Okay, yeah, Mom. Okay.
Okay.
I see everything.
Do you though? Do you?
Yes, I do. Josh, I see everything. Tell me everything.
You don't see Nomad.
Well, that's the exception.
There's a
You
picture.
guys walk for
I'd say carry.
Quite a while.
inside. Interesting.
and you notice more and more as you're traveling, more trees are burning. Some of them, after a few hours of going in, you see were completely ignited in flame before slowly getting put out. So you see heavy charring. Some of them completely turned to ash. Like completely, no remains, just ash. I guess that is technically remains, just ash. And the same marks along the trees.
So
Is
I
it
think
like
I've
a single?
asked- I think I've asked if the marks were made by claws, but does it look like they're made by horn?
Go ahead and make a nature check.
Would you like advantage on that?
Actually, I'm not good at those. No, come on, roll 20. Come on. Come on.
I'll give you advantage.
Nope.
Ugh.
Yep, I rolled with advantage.
Okay.
Horns? What are horns?
Not really sure.
Like,
You're
and
guessing
maybe-
it's there might be something out there that has 3 horns that could be walking. At its height, it just turns its head sideways and scrapes along all the trees.
I just imagine.
Is it like a singular mark of 3 slashes on every tree, or is it just multiple?
It's not a singular
occurring?
mark. It seems like something is dragging.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's more like they're just like, Does it look like a creature might be? Oh, I don't know. I guess what I'm trying to ask, would a creature be sort of dragging their claws across said trees to make it? I'm asking if there's like a pattern to it. Do they all seem to be going in the same direction?
Oh yeah, whatever this thing is seems to be walking in a direction.
We're following it.
Other marks seem to be coming from a different direction, but there's definitely different paths that whatever this thing has taken has come through these trees.
And it's pretty much marked every single tree.
Yep. The only ones you can't tell if it has marked are the ones that are currently ash.
How high up are these marks? Are they like comparable to our height, or does it look like they're from something bigger?
They're about 5 feet off the ground.
Okay.
Okay, so something around maybe 6 foot, maybe like 5'5". within the 5 to 6 foot range.
All right. Well,
Kato's going to start scratching the trees with his dagger in a vertical line to make the letter E just as we're going.
Really? Really?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna take some of those ashes and put them in a little pouch.
Okay.
Future study.
And you do so.
does that mark have any particular meaning, Kato?
The letter E.
Yes, is there a particular reason that's what you've chosen?
Well, it's distinguishing, and I only have to make one mark as we go. I'll just keep on doing it. And if we start seeing trees with E's on them, then we'll know we'll be going in a circle.
Alright, because wasn't this forest moving around at some point?
Yes. Well,
It
back
was?
near the way back, way
Like
back,
like a month ago. Like a month ago, way back.
like back near the tomb, way back. We're talking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was several weeks before you guys got to the Ashari village.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't be able to tell if that's still happening. Certainly haven't been in this area very long.
So for now, we just keep on trucking. Whew.
Yep.
And Kato will keep on marking trees with the letter E as they go.
Okay. And eventually, after hours of walking, night falls.
Alright.
Same schedule as before?
That works.
I just realized as I think about it now, logically, taking middle watch doesn't like make sense if I'm like taking a watch and a half. So I will be on third watch and half a second.
Okay.
Wow, geez, sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
So who's on first watch?
I think it's me and Ramona.
Okay. Conversation at all? Well, I guess I'm not going to talk for Ramona, so never mind.
I'm just gonna pace.
Okay.
Still pacing.
You pace and you hear a tree fall in the background.
That does not help us.
It's a very faint sound. But it's far away, but you still hear it because you rolled an 18.
Damn it, that doesn't answer the question though.
In what direction is it?
It is in the northwest.
That does not help the question. Because we were in the forest. Yes, it does make a sound apparently.
Haha.
When I wake up the next watch, I'll let them know. And that they might want to keep a good eye on that direction.
Oh, so you could just tell me.
I mean, I'm gonna tell everybody that wakes up for the second watch.
Okay.
I have to help wake them up, so tell everybody as I'm waking them up that was the only
Mhm.
thing we noticed.
Alright. Second watch.
I am the second half
How?
of this. Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah, that's ew.
Wait, who's the other person that's on this watch? I think it's someone else
Yeah.
is on this with.
Ramona?
No, Ramona's on first.
Oh, okay.
Ramona was
You.
with
Is
me.
it you? I think it's you.
No, I'm on
it's
third.
It's
Yeah,
the
I mean,
two of
Zara's
you
not
because you're
there, so
both.
yeah, it's you two.
It's you two.
Because this is
Zephyr's
your
just fully
partial
awake.
watches.
Well, no, because I had to switch. Remember, so I'm on third watch. So one of you has to be on second. Because it doesn't make sense if I'm like I need 4
Oh,
hours
that's true.
of like trancing.
Okay.
I can't be like waking up in the middle and going back into trance.
Okay, I'll hop on second. Doesn't matter to me.
If not, we have like only 1.5 and then 3 on third watch.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Saved.
Okay. As you guys are there, are you having any conversation at all?
Standard Zara's answer.
Okay.
Once again, Zaris. Soon.
Mm-hmm.
You're starting to make this sound ominous, and I'm kind of afraid of it.
It's
Is
really not that bad. Don't worry.
Is it
It'll be
something
fine.
I should be afraid of, or?
No. It'll be no. You'll be fine.
No, okay.
Vanya mumbling in her sleep. Be afraid.
What the hell was that?
You guys hear in the distance. I shouldn't say you guys. Saras, you hear in the distance a wolf howling a distance away. Nothing that's alarming, but
Just a wolf howling?
yep.
Okay, nothing after that. No sounds, no trees falling.
Nope.
Alright. I'll pass that information on when it comes to next watch. Which really isn't
Well,
much,
I'm
but
on.
still.
I'm on that one. So.
Well, I tell you since you didn't hear it. I heard a wolf.
Okay. And then Vanya heard a tree, so this is getting very interesting.
Yeah, hopefully
Okay.
it's not too interesting.
Third watch.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh my god.
Jeez, guys.
I keep rolling 6s. Anybody's probably like caught up studying or something.
Alright. Any conversation between the two of you?
I think everybody's gonna be pretty quiet tonight.
Yes, focused.
Focus on her studying and not everything else.
Rowan's focused on everything else that Amity's not focused on.
Okay. And your watch goes off without a hitch.
My goodness. We're either extraordinarily lucky or we're being stalked.
Don't say things like that. Or whatever we're following is taking out much of the competition that we'd have to worry about.
I don't like either situation.
Yeah, I
very
don't know.
much.
Neither of those sound very comforting. Alright, well. Off we go again.
Yeah.
Nomad has officially been missing for 7 nights. And this is technically day 7.
It's been a week.
Should we be worried?
I mean, I'm kind of starting to be, even if I shouldn't be.
I feel like he'd be fine, but like at the same time, it's so hard to worry about that when we have all this other stuff to worry about.
I know. I mean, and he's lived for who knows how long out here by himself.
That's
I don't
Yeah,
know.
this is. I realized I was still
Is-
asleep.
Oh no, we woke you all up. We woke up. We're up.
Yeah.
Get up.
Oh, okay.
It's no. Okay, never mind.
I mean, he's lived here for who knows how long.
Yeah.
Do we have anybody that can send him a message or check on him or anything like that?
I think
That would be willing to do so,
Zephyr?
that is.
I think Zephyr said he could.
If he's willing, if we're willing to use a spell slot for something like that.
That's my only concern.
Yeah, I feel like maybe
Maybe save that
until
for
we're out
before
of.
we go to bed or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
And we continue trekking.
Okay. As you are walking,
Well, keeping an eye out.
okay.
Of course.
I was just gonna ask. Make perception checks.
Let's perceive all the things,
Ooh.
guys.
Ooh, let's perceive some
I
of
got
they,
that time.
Amity!
not many of the things.
I got a little better.
Some
You still
of the
did
things.
better than Amity.
I think I rolled a nat 1 and technically I'm better than Amity.
Exactly.
Zaris is actually concerned now about the conversation. That's why he's not as perceptive. He's just wondering, like, what the hell does she want to talk to me about?
Don't forget to roll for our baby Ramona.
And probably by near the end of the day, if nothing happens, we'll probably fly a little bit. Maybe like an hour before dusk or something like that. If the party is okay with it.
Hey! Ramona coming in clutch.
Okay. As you guys are wandering, let's see. That starts there. Okay. Ramona and Vanya. Also, Zephyr didn't roll.
Yeah, he didn't answer us earlier when we were. I think Nestor might not be there.
I think his token's marked away at the moment. So. Nestor, are you with us?
Nope.
AFK, I'm assuming then.
Okay, heads up would be nice. That's all right. You guys notice something seems to be moving in the tree above you.
Does it look like a nomad something?
Does not look like a nomad something.
Okay.
Oh, so defeated. Okay.
And Kato would notice it as well.
Of course. Kato notices everything.
Nothing escapes
Creepy
his gaze.
bastard.
Except Kato is able to make out that it's like a panther.
I didn't even catch that. You broke it out for
Panther.
me.
It was a panther.
Looks like a panther.
Oh, it's a panther. Got it. I missed the joke.
Does it seem like it's whatever this shape is, like it's running from something, or is it just around?
Seems to be moving alongside the group.
Does anybody think we should do something about this, or do we just want to keep an eye on it?
I mean, for now it seems to, not mind us.
Does anyone have a way of conversing with it?
Jeffrey raises his hand.
Vanya raises her hand.
then maybe you should ask it what is killing all of the.
Well, hopefully it goes better than when I tried to talk to the wolf. Vanya will just stand near wherever she sees its shadow and stare up at it.
Okay. It notices you walk over and looks directly in your eyes.
And I'm going to use the other half of primeval awareness to try and ask it. Like, just if it knows what's hunting in the forest, what's killing the big things.
Link primeval awareness for me.
Yeah.
I mean, I was.
Okay, so you're just asking it in common?
Yeah.
Okay. Make a persuasion check.
Yeah, feels right.
Okay. Just keeps looking at you.
Does it look like it's going to attack us at all?
Nope. It just seems to be standing in the tree. It's not even laying down. It's like standing on a... It kind of juts out from the side of the tree and it's just looking.
Zephyr, you want to give it a shot?
Alright. Speak with animals.
Are you casting it as a ritual?
Preferably, because I don't want to spend a spell slot for this.
Okay, so you guys will wait 10 minutes for Zephyr to cast a spell.
Then I sort of...
After about 3 minutes, the panther lays down and just looks over at Zephyr. Waits for him to finish.
I like how it's being patient. It's like, okay. Alright. At least we know it's not... At least we know it's not going to go anywhere.
When it does that, can I just look at the panther and ask it, do you recognize what it's doing? What he's doing?
It replies to you in common and says, casting a spell.
You can talk.
You can just... Okay.
Good.
Makes all of our...
Good.
This... Okay. Never mind. Apparently I don't need to do that.
What languages do you guys speak? Go ahead and link them in the chat.
All of us?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You're all looking at this
Oh, yeah.
panther, I'm assuming.
Hey, when I hear it speak common, I'm like, I'm stopping. I'm like, what the? Okay, never mind. I don't need that.
Okay. It says something else, and Kato is the only one that understands it.
Of course it
Damn it,
is.
Kato.
Actually, Ramona does as well.
I could
Hey!
use
Yeah, Ramona.
comprehend languages if I wanted to use a spell, but I don't.
Kato, you hear the panther say, in Draconic, the creature of magic knows magic. How fitting.
Kato replies in Draconic. Well, actually, I don't have to do that. I was about to ask, is this your true form? But then I was like, wait, no, I have true sight, so I should just be able to see his true form, if this is not it.
Yeah, you would be able to see its true form. Technically, it is using a polymorph spell, but I'll give it to you. It does say it's not its true form. Yeah, you would see its true form. I will tell you what it is.
Okay.
Zephyr will sort of go up to it and ask, How long have you been in the area?
Longer than you've been made.
That's it. That's a fair yep. That's true. Do you know what happened here?
Here? Yes. The rest of the forest? Yes. Deal with the creature.
Where can we find it?
It continues to gain ground on you as you rest at night. It is several miles ahead of you.
Do you know
Does
what the
not
creature
sleep.
is?
It is not... And it pauses. It is much like you.
Me?
Yes.
Huh.
Bigger. More dangerous. But similar.
So it too is a construct?
It too is a construct.
I'm assuming not as intelligent though, right?
That is yet to be seen.
It's clearly it doesn't have a regard for life like I do.
A disregard for life is not an indicator of a lack of intelligence. Some of the smartest people I have known had no care for the sanctity of life.
Yeah, but it is clear. Yes, but that clearly shows a lack of empathy and compassion.
It's a moral issue, not an intelligence issue.
That could make it extremely dangerous.
Keep in mind, you've seen what I'm capable of, and I would like things to continue living. Think of something like me, except bigger, and doesn't care whether or not you're breathing or not.
I stand by my previous statement.
And a lot of things have not cared if I am breathing or not. Again, things with high intelligence and questionable purpose.
Is it just... Is this creature just... Or construct rather, just... burning and killing everything in sight?
It's not alone.
It's... There's more.
Do you
How
know
many?
what's sending them?
I don't know where it came from. But it must be dealt with.
Clearly.
If it's gaining ground on us, perhaps it would be best for us to just find a good spot to set up an ambush.
It's ahead of
We'd have
us.
to get ahead of us first. We'd have to get ahead of it first.
Oh, I forgot it was ahead of
Keep
us.
in mi-
I thought it was the other direction.
Keep in mind, things like me don't need to sleep, so we can just keep moving and moving and moving. Clearly they're on some sort of warpath towards something.
Do you know what that something is? Is there a city or something nearby?
No?
Why would they be going this way if there's nothing of interest to them? There's gotta be something of interest that someone would send these things after.
From what I can tell, it's bound to the forest. The forage is vast. It'll reach a certain point, turn around, change direction, continue wandering.
So it's just going in a direction, then changing course.
Would seem so.
Do you have any suggestions for how we might be able to either track it or try and get ahead of it? or put ourselves in its path.
I don't.
Normally, I'd be glad to hear there are more like me, but not in this context.
Is there any guidance you can offer us?
The creature cannot be harmed by normal weaponry.
It's good to know.
Many of the animals try to fight back and are unsuccessful.
Considering we are built for war, I would imagine they would be.
Oh, you are built for war. This thing is built for destruction.
And it
Isn't
seems
that
like
the
it
same
hurts by
thing?
perfectly normal things.
Isn't that the same thing, though?
And war is strategic. Destruction is not.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey.
Might I ask, what is it you do for this area? Creatures such as yourself.
You may not.
Do we have anything to fear from you? So long as we stay friends with the forest.
No.
No, we have nothing to fear from you.
That's correct.
Can I insight check him?
Sure.
Also,
Panther?
It. You're not sure if it's a he or a she.
Them? Like to insight check them.
what is with my rolls? Jesus!
Kato is going to step forward and speak in that language that the Panthers spoke earlier, that no one but he and Ramona speak, and he'll say, "If I may be so bold, could you at least give us a ride? We have a way of staying elevated. We would just need a tow."
I have a feeling Ramona is thoroughly unnerved by that.
I would be
Make a persuasion check.
Okay.
if I knew what was happening. It's okay.
He is speaking to a panther in Draconic.
That's not a panther.
It's definitely not a panther.
Looks like a panther.
It's not a panther.
We see it as a panther.
But it's speaking Draconic. That's not
Oh.
a panther.
It looks
We
like
also found
Listen, we decided it was not a panther when it started speaking common halfway through a ritual to talk to animals.
Oh, well, that
Yeah.
makes sense too.
Do you know what it's doing? It's casting a spell. Holy shit!
yeah.
That's
Also,
when I decided it was not a panther.
yeah, we also
You don't
we also
say.
found out. We also found out that the thing causing this is constructs bigger than me and more dangerous than me.
Why are we asking to
The-
ride the dragon? Sorry. Go ahead.
The
Wait, dragon.
panther looks at Kato and speaks back in the same language. Says, "I would not be able to carry you all."
How long would it take?
Well, he's speaking in different language.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, we can't understand.
How long would it take?
You wouldn't have to carry us, you would only have to pull us.
confused anime face happens.
We can't understand him anyway, so.
I think it's best if you took the journey alone.
Before we leave, are you aware that a large group of chromatic dragons attacked the village in the mountains to the east?
I'm not.
They were drawn there by some cloud giants, and one of them, who was more man than dragon, stole something from them. The giants, not the village.
Still happening in Draconic.
Yes.
Thank you for your information. I will look into it.
Keep in touch if you can.
If I can. I'm sure we'll see each other again.
So we've got.
Kato looks at the rest of the party and says, "Well, we're losing ground while we're talking here. We should get going."
Yep.
Yep, we need
Let's
to move
go.
faster.
And I thought the dragons were the least of our worries.
I'm not entirely convinced that they're not.
I'm just gonna start moving in that direction. I am not in a good mood right now. Jeffrey's like, okay. This could be worse.
Alright, fast pace, let's go.
Yep, that's
Moving at a fast
hip,
pace.
hip, hip, hip.
Okay.
Still heading west.
You move at a fast pace. And I need all of you to make perception checks at disadvantage.
Alright, I can't roll any worse today.
I don't remember how to roll things.
I say as I roll a 23.
My Discord fricked up. What are we doing?
Perception
Roll
checks at
perception.
disadvantage.
And, yeah.
At
This is based off sight, Jeff.
This is based off of sight and sound.
Alright.
Hey.
I rolled double twos.
I am going to use my mask to cancel out that
Okay.
on at least the sight part. So I'll see it before I hear it. Ooh.
That's good.
Still rolled low.
Lower than me?
Lower than Rowan.
Oh.
Yeah.
Vindication. Sorry.
Alright, so Zephyr, Rowan, and Kato.
Haha, I still see it.
See,
God damn it, Josh, you couldn't give me this one thing. You couldn't give me just one.
I mean, the margin was very low. I got a 19 total.
yeah, so you still saw it.
God.
Yeah.
This is something that's not necessarily hard to see. You guys are just moving very quickly.
There's also the fact that we're looking out for large constructs that are destroying a forest.
Yep, and this is not a large creature.
This couldn't be more fern going.
Glad I'm not the only one that's been thinking that.
As you guys see a should be a Trying to think here which one would actually be.
Okay, I thought he was cutting out for a second, but no, he's just trying to figure out what it is.
I'm just trying to figure out what it would be. Yeah, that would make sense.
Are you determining the size right now?
Nope. I am determining what would make sense. You see a big wolf. Like...
Bigger than Sith Wolf?
No, a big wolf, not a large wolf.
Well, Sith was a huge wolf.
Okay, a large wolf, not a huge wolf.
There you go.
That's still that's still a big wolf.
It is a big wolf, yes. You see a big wolf come out of the trees ahead of you that appears to be limping.
Can we fix that one?
Yeah, let's I'm gonna try and fix that one.
Kato uses healing spirit to heal it 3d6.
I was gonna do a cure wounds, but that works too.
There you go.
Alright.
The wolf heals 10 hit points, and I say, no time, let's keep going.
Alright. It heals and kind of gets startled a bit by you before going on its way.
Okay, it's just gonna move. I was gonna ask you some questions, but that works too.
If it was still alive, that means it's closer than we're closer to it than we've been thus far.
Yep.
Kato's right that we should keep moving.
Yep.
Agreed.
Keeping moving.
And you keep moving and eventually find across your path what appears to be a graveyard of animals.
Oh.
Are we talking like marked graves or more just dead animals
like
everywhere?
Dead animals everywhere.
Anybody cries?
Do they all have the same
Zephyri's
markings?
infuriated.
Same marks.
Do we see
Zephyr is
anything
now
around?
infuriated.
Do we see any tracks? Like, what would be of like a big construct thing? Or like tracks of an appropriate size?
Yes, in this area is the first time you as you see bloody, large footprints making their way westward.
Similar
How large?
Are they
You
at
also
all?
see at the edge of the camp a figure sitting there next to what appears to be a wooden stick in the ground. And you all see Nomad.
Hey.
Nomad!
No time to explain. Come with us. And keep going.
Yeah,
Yeah,
come on.
exactly.
I'm already following these tracks.
Yeah.
He looks
Same
up
here.
and it's like, oh, and grabs his spear out of the ground, which was the wooden shaft before, chasing after you guys.
It's more or less like, hey, come with us. No time to explain. Just keep moving with us.
My
We're both
Discord
following
messed up.
track.
What happened?
We found
No
Nomad.
bad.
Oh yeah! What a great time for my Discord to cut out. Fuck.
He says, there's never any time, and keeps going.
Oh my god.
Why did I get the feeling you were gonna do that?
Haha. Okay.
Change this
You
note
all-
from nomad to nomad found.
Mm-hmm. I like how you put that note in and then you really had to change it.
And you all continue running before, after a couple of hours, hear faint sounds in the distance of what sounds like slaughter. As you hear very distinctly what sounds like wolves being killed.
No.
Still thoroughly infuriated.
Vanya's just running.
Yeah, let's go.
Kato
Run.
runs at full speed, leaving the rest of the party in the dust.
Of course.
Yeah, just dashing.
I don't expect any different.
Yep.
I don't have my second level in Rogue yet. Curse you, Kato!
He'd still be faster. Kato's.
I'll keep him busy. He just disappears into
Like,
the
wait,
trees.
no!
I follow Kato's trail.
I follow
Should be
Kato
able
as
to
well.
track him easily enough.
Now,
Yeah.
It doesn't take long.
Sure.
After about a minute, you come to an area of destruction, as the easiest way of putting it. Before
Shit.
seeing off in the distance, how close would Kato be getting? Right up to it?
Kato is going into like combat mode. Like he's going to like delay until the party gets there, but he's going to try and get its attention so it stops killing random animals.
Okay. So eventually
imagine-
you guys see this.
That same clearing.
Oh, fuck.
Our favorite clearing.
The best clearing.
No, it's not our favorite. Look at all that evil.
That's a big warforged.
I should have just gone to bed.
Okay.
You see this.
It's a picture you found there, Josh.
Yeah.
To be fair, he probably didn't have to look hard enough.
What are all the other things?
Tiny balls of fire.
Ah.
Ah,
Oh. Oh no.
So,
Those are gonna be annoying.
probably what's going on when they show up is Kato is up in the trees fighting some of the little fire things.
Yeah.
Because he's not going to rush the main boss when the ads are still out.
What are you talking about?
So let's just put Kato right, like, here.
Okay. Up in the
And
trees.
also-
fighting small shits.
Yeah, and also you would see that there are currently 4 Katos all twisting around each other in the same space, because he cast mirror image on himself by now.
It's good. It's good.
Am I dreaming or is this a nightmare? I'm not sure.
There's one for each of you!
oh,
Wow.
Roll initiative.
Oh, on that note.
Yep. Initiative.
Why am I always in the front row?
Oh! Oh! Yay!
Yay!
Why did
Wow.
you roll at disadvantage there, Taylor?
Oh, whoops. I didn't ever turn it on.
It's only a difference of 1.
Yeah, you know, whatever.
Guys, I almost clicked. I don't have.
Why are you rolling at disadvantage?
Because
It
I
would
forgot
still
to
be-
click the thing off. No, it would be higher. It'd be
Yours would be higher.
14.
Amity's would still be the same anyway.
I
rolled
almost
Yeah,
shit.
whatever.
I was proud of myself for not clicking armor class instead of initiative on accident, and then I forgot to click off disadvantage. But
That
I'm
is-
just gonna die because I'm too tired.
I rolled 2 natural 2s in a row.
It's like,
Wow.
Kato, what are you doing all the way down there in initiative?
Yeah.
Can my initiative
Oh
be
my God.
fixed? I can do it. Oop, oop. There we go.
Oh god, it's raining now, so there's like thunder and shit happening in the background for me.
That's spooky. I'm tired.
Okay. I haven't rolled for Nomad. We're definitely missing somebody. Oh yeah, me.
You can't
So-
hear my fan going, right?
Oh,
I don't hear it.
Okay, cool.
So Josh, what type of fire things are these? Are they like
Methods.
Well, yeah, I mean like are they like made like floating lava or are they like
You said balls of fire.
like
Well, floating
I guess,
lava would be the
steam, I
closest.
guess would floating lava? Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. So the fun one.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's
wow.
the one that explodes.
Yeah.
I guess if we're gonna shout it out like that, yeah. All right, Vanya, your turn.
Yeah. I'm gonna 15, 20.
Nomad rolled a
30.
5?
I'm gonna run over here. I'm gonna stick Thorn in a tree somewhere behind me. And then I'm gonna take my shots at this lava thing right here.
Okay.
I'm going to use Slayer's Prey on it first.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna shoot it. I'm just making an assumption that at least one of those hit.
Combat music.
I think both of those hit. And it's dead.
Hooray!
It explodes.
Go team.
See, they would have found out immediately.
Her eyes just go really wide.
Yep. It explodes and then lava rains from the sky and sets.
Can I yell over to Rowan to make sure that she saw that?
Oh, you all saw that. Everybody saw that.
I have a question.
You're doing
real quick.
great.
Is this been a new day or the same day? Because I'm missing.
Oh, we've been through many days.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
like
okay,
depressing
I'm missing a few
later.
things.
Yeah, we've long rested multiple times, so you're
Okay.
good.
Cool.
And
Yeah,
we
at least
operated
2
under the
nights.
assumption
I
that
You
just-
always had mage armor up is also the
Yeah.
assumption we operated under.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah, I'm done.
Its turn.
I hate. Why am I in the front row?
It looks. I mean, you can move yourself wherever you want.
It's-
Within this cube of people. Okay.
Oh, I get hit points.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's probably more accurate because I will.
Yeah, casters should always be in the back.
Okay. And then this creature moves here
Damn it.
as it turns and looks up at Kato, realizes he's in a tree, comes up here to Nomad,
Perfect.
and is going to. You watch as it like leans back, and then leans forward, and a puff of green smoke comes out at everybody.
Oh
Oh,
no.
Oh, great.
oh no.
So,
Poison?
Poison.
Resistance and
Haha, this was my plan all along. Kato's evil.
resistance
No,
and
he's
advantage.
not.
Sarah's already figured that.
I
I'm
need all of you
assuming-
to make con saves.
Am I out of the range?
I
of
love
this?
Vita Warforged
You
now.
are out of the range of this, yes.
I'm gonna
Yes.
I was gonna say, holy shit, that would be a.
Yep. It reaches just behind the cast.
Hey.
Be a wicked,
Using
wicked.
dark
Come
ones
on,
ain't
RG.
that.
I love having advantage and resistance.
Did not help it much. I totaled a 9.
Oof.
We need to spread out, goddammit.
We didn't get a chance.
The fight just started.
Well, you said we could put ourselves wherever we wanted, and we all
Oh, I
stayed
didn't hear
clumped.
that.
No, I didn't hear that
said
either.
in that
In
cube.
that
no,
square.
in that cube.
Within that
Yeah.
cube,
Oh,
Yeah.
You guys
What?
would have run up together.
Yeah.
well, we
Makes-
run in a cube, we would run in a line.
Well,
I mean, I
maybe
can
we
put you
run
in
a
a line.
cube. It's fine.
We still all get hit by the thing. It
No,
doesn't really
I-
change much.
I don't picture single file when we're like running to ding.
Listen,
Everyone stay in file.
I can't get my third graders in a single fire line. I highly doubt I can get a group of adventurers to do it either.
Mm-hmm.
Don't tell me what to do. I run where I want.
That's exactly what they say.
Okay.
Can't tell me what to do. You're not my real dad.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Hang on, it's rolling.
I think I need to sneeze.
Taking a long time to roll. There it goes.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, somebody's dead.
Great. It's not so good. It's not so good at all.
Oh man. Okay. So. Is that for your resistant, correct?
Resistance, and I have advantage against saving throws against poison.
Okay. Wait, why?
Warforged.
Oh, right, Warforged. Duh.
Wait, what?
Right. Okay. So, you saved. So you take. 16.
Am I just gonna be instantly
much?
dead?
You take
How much?
16. 16.
16.
I
16.
heard 60. I was like, well, rip
Oh.
everyone.
Everyone one hit KO.
If that's how
It's really
I'm,
nice knowing you guys.
if that's how much I'm taking due to resistance, this is gonna suck for y'all.
Amity. Rowan.
Mhm.
Zaris. 61 points. of
Oh
poison.
my
Oh.
god, I have
Oh
one
my-
left.
That is like
So
the amount of
glad I
health in my
saved.
bar. The amount of
Ramona.
health.
31.
I'm alive.
Mhm. Keep in mind, 61 hit points is literally that bar right there for me.
Man, you
I'm
guys
glad I
really need a
resisted.
cleric.
What'd you say?
I said you guys really need a cleric. Whoever dies first needs to be a cleric.
No worries, I have plans.
Don't worry.
My plan was I read Lost Row and I was making a cleric, so apparently we all had the same thought. Watch, we're all just gonna come back as clerics. We're just gonna be a party of clerics.
Hey, I'd be
Not
cool with
again.
a paladin cleric party.
That'd be hilarious.
I mean,
It's called a
next time-
congregation of clerics.
God.
Worry
Get
about that
out.
if it
Get-
happens.
Wait, no, don't leave.
No,
No, I'm lying. Don't leave. Please stay.
No, we need
Kato,
Kato.
Kato, stay.
Kato to leave.
Can we just choose to be a bunch of clerics but use the word of crows so we can be a murder of clerics?
Oh
Yes,
my god.
we'll just
can
all
all
be
be-
Ophelia.
You can all be paladins and be a crusade of paladins.
There you go.
Next character is Drow Cleric.
Again.
Already
Oh,
done that one.
wow.
So
Pretty
original.
interesting.
Alright, that's its turn.
Oof.
I mean,
Those
seeing as how
are-
apparently for this campaign we have to have at least one Drow in the party.
I mean, I didn't even know you guys had a drow in your last campaign, so
I have talked about it repeatedly.
I
Spread out,
didn't
look for
consider
clues.
that when I.
Moving back here. Shooting this thing with a couple Eldritch Blasts.
Damn, what'd you do? Take Spell Sniper at 4th level?
Am I really
Right.
that far away?
No, you're not. I'm 30 feet away from where
Yeah,
I am.
you're
Yeah,
right.
I'm like maybe 40.
You have like a range of 120 feet with that. You're fine.
Yeah,
Mhm.
not doing any knockback, but it probably doesn't hit anyway.
Yeah, they both miss.
And Zaris is going to have a potion.
Okay.
It's-
Ramona, it's your turn.
I had a plan, but I almost died,
didn't
so
you?
I changed my plan.
Okay.
While I'm panicking, instead of the want to
God
blink,
damn it.
I'm gonna try and banish this dude, and I'm gonna heighten it. So he has disadvantage.
Oh shit.
Oh, man.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
That means later he's probably gonna come back.
Oh, it doesn't say my DC. DC is 17.
And it's a charisma save.
Yes, and disadvantage because
You
of
know
this
how charismatic
guy.
those robots are.
I was to say, is it a charismatic weapon of mass destruction?
You'd be surprised. There's some very
Whoops,
charismatic.
Hey,
That's
it's
a good
double
choice.
heightened. He's got
Double
double
heightened.
disadvantage.
Okay, he's gone.
Oof.
Right.
Oh,
I did it. And then I'm still gonna run away.
Oh fuck.
How far can I don't wanna be alone, but I don't wanna be near anybody. This doesn't work.
yeah,
I'll
that's
just go
those are
over
two
here.
very opposites.
I'm gonna
I'll go one more.
be right here and I'm gonna heal real quick.
And
Hold a
then-
greater healing potion.
It's not your turn.
That's
Yeah,
right.
it's not your turn.
With
Nope.
my bonus action,
Next
I'm
time.
gonna be like, "Don't give up, Amity!" as I'm running away, and I'll give her bardic inspiration.
You can do it.
Just like
Well,
coughing.
And it's just like
Yeah.
several different shades of colors.
Okay, this is gonna be
Alright.
fun.
Amity, you have inspiration.
What?
Bardic
She's a bard.
inspiration.
Oh,
I'm a
nice.
bard now.
Okay. Sweet. I forgot about that.
I'm a bard now. Bards are cool.
That's a
Yeah.
D6.
It's a D6.
Yep.
'Cause I'm just a babu bard. Okay, that's my turn. Thank you.
All right, we're gonna do this one for inspiration. Okay.
Oh.
Oh my
okay.
god.
All right, their turn. All of these things, minus the
Attack
ones
Kato.
that are fighting Kato, are gonna come over here.
Oh!
Fuck.
Over here.
Oh no. Oh no, no. Please stay away from me.
Pick the right
Here,
direction.
Please stop.
here.
Uh-oh.
That's a lot of fucking movement.
Here.
And here.
Yeah, these things got fucking movement for days. Holy shit.
They have
I
a
think it's a fly
big
speed.
fly
I mean,
speed.
Most of them are dashing. So,
Oh,
that's
okay.
nice.
Oh, thank God.
Okay.
All right.
and here, and here.
Oh,
Hey.
Hi
no.
guys.
And yeah, there we go. That looks about right. So the ones that are attacking Kato are gonna attack Kato.
Aren't there 4 Katos?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, but they're all in
Mirror
the same 5-foot square.
Oh, okay.
So
Good old
they have to
Miriam.
make one at a time just roll d20s, and I'll say if they hit Kato or not. Well, if they attack Kato or not.
Yep. All right. That one.
Nope.
That one.
Actually, let me double check. I can't remember if it's above or below. Fucking spell. Actually, no. Let's just put the spell right in the chat. That'll make it easy. Hold on. Roll 20's being annoying.
Brought to you by Roll20.
50% of the time, every time.
Yeah. No kidding.
The intense music for the wait.
No, the intense music showed my spell's description. Any second now. There we go. Alright. Clicking it. There we go. Alright, so yeah. Oh no, it is higher. Okay, so yeah, the first two are going towards Kato. Can't remember if it was high or low.
Wait, what?
Yeah, the third paragraph. If you have 3 duplicates, you must roll. Oh wait, no, I need to read the whole line. I'm stupid. Yeah, so they are hitting the duplicates on the first 2. My bad.
Okay.
I did not read the second half of the line.
Okay, so then I have to roll for the attacks on those.
Yeah.
Okay. There's the first one.
Miss.
There's the second one. Yeah.
Jesus.
And okay, so now we'll roll another one to see what the third one is.
Yup. I still love this spell.
That's pretty great.
Yeah, it's a good spell.
Okay, so one of them disappears,
Yep.
which brings it to now an
8 or higher.
Yep, 8 or higher. Okay.
Blur is also a good one.
Okay. So that one,
That one is going towards Kato.
Kato.
Yeah.
And misses.
Misses.
Okay, that's all 4.
Yeah.
Okay. That's them. Because all the others of them had to dash.
Yay.
Your turn.
Okay. To
You have Explodey Boy in your face.
I do have
Mhm.
Explodey Boy in my face. To drink my potion is an action, correct?
Bonus action.
Bonus action?
For your prepared potion.
Oh, good. Okay.
The best,
Well,
That changed my whole turn.
the best
I'm a
homebrew
drink of a
roll.
potion. Because, yeah. Because, you know, just feeling
Yeah.
a wee bit.
Just a wee bit fucked up.
Yeah, what's Potion of Greater Healing? It's how many, what's?
44 plus 4.
Mm-hmm.
Thank
That
you.
was beautiful.
That was amazing.
Can we get a clip of that, Joe?
Wow, 1-4-1-4. Jesus.
Wow.
Beautiful. Alright, so plus 14. Oh my god, the health bar, don't disappear on me, thank you. So we go up to 35, feeling a wee bit better. And then for my yeah, okay. For my action, I'm going to cast Darkness, which I can cast once per day as a drow. Boop. And it's a 15-foot, nope, from here, 15 feet, lovely circle. So these guys be in darkness,
Okay.
but not Vanya, but they are.
Okay, so they be in darkness.
And that's my turn.
Oh,
Okay.
I see the plan.
Alright. Jeffrey.
Alright, bonus action, cough and a potion. Because that hurts still, like... Perfect. Back at the full. And... just in case, I'm gonna do... that changed my... I'm gonna do a Thunder Wave.
Okay.
Centered on these three. In front of me. Ouch. 15-foot cube originating...
DC 17, they all fail.
Mm-hmm. And they are pushed 10 feet away. I think that puts them in the darkness, doesn't it?
Yep.
Okay. And they take 7 thunder damage each.
Yep.
Yeah, and I'm gonna move... I can move through ally spaces, right?
That's difficult terrain, yeah.
Alright. So that'll just cost me some extra movement.
Mm-hmm.
15, 20. Just gonna go over here.
Alright, what's your AC?
21 now?
Okay, you take 3 points of slashing damage and 2 fire damage as
Okay.
you leave this one's reach.
So 5 damage?
Yep.
Okay. No, not that. -5. There we go.
Did you get back up to full from that? Oh yeah.
I was at 61.
He only took
healing potion.
16.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, just double checking.
Yeah,
Okay.
because pretty sure you can't go over your max.
Alright, Amity.
Okay, I'm in pain. I'm going to drink a potion.
Come to me, BB. I save you.
Yay! And then, yeah, I'm gonna run over to her. I'm gonna be right there. Hi!
Oh, hey, girl. I got you. Next turn.
And then, Holy shit! I still have an action. I did not plan for me to have an action. Okay.
You did not plan for the bonus action healing potion.
I really did. Alright, I'll do a shatter and not hurt any of my allies, and get as many of those little dudes in the middle as I can with that.
Okay. Does it have to be a point in which you can see?
It has to be. Let me see. A point of my choice within range.
Okay. Perfect.
I feel bad for those methods because it's just in darkness and then ow.
Ooh.
Nice.
Ooh.
She's not happy.
I would imagine.
Okay. 2 of them succeed.
Oof.
Okay.
I still have, right?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Ouch.
Nice.
Whoop whoop.
So far, nothing has exploded yet.
Because nothing has died yet.
Well, you
Don't
guys
do
also
anything.
can't see in that area, so.
Guys, I don't remember where the big guy's gonna reappear.
Please don't kill any of them while I'm standing next to 3 of them.
Nomad and me.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, Vanya, you don't take any damage.
That's good. A little bit of fear.
I was scared too. I was like, it's worth it.
Yeah, he
Okay.
should be in that space where me and Nomad are flanking.
Yeah, no, I remember now.
Kato.
Okay. Kato is going to cast Shadow Blade as a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
And then he is going to attack the one directly to the right of him with it.
Alright.
You said we're in a clearing?
I mean, the trees are still here.
Would
Well,
that be
this-
enough for
this-
dim light?
No, not quite.
Okay.
If anything,
Then just
light
a straight-
shade.
Yeah, a light shade.
Yeah, I always am like, do trees count as shade and dim light? And it's like, no. Like,
Well, they count
oh.
as
No.
green, but it's not dim white. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's still, like,
You can still
see
perfectly
everything
see
clearly.
fine.
Yeah.
It's
Fair
just like,
enough.
yeah, you're a little bit darker. That's it. You're just cool to the touch now, but I can still see you.
hits for 18 damage, yeah.
Avoided skin cancer.
Enough to kill that one?
Nope.
Then I will. Actually, I won't attack that one again. I'll attack the one to the south of me.
Okay. Okay.
Alright. Yeah, and I don't really feel like moving.
No, why not?
Yeah, that's
So that's my turn.
all right.
In the bottom of the barrel.
And
Nomad.
Nomad.
He is going to, since he can't see anything going, is going to attack the one next to him.
It's weird with them rolling so low.
And the one next to him, looking real fucked up.
Oh, not explode?
Not explode. It did, in fact, survive. And then Nomad is going to use the opportunity to move here. Anya, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm going to use my bonus action to, because they would just attack at disadvantage with the darkness, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna
Speaking.
mechanically speaking, yes. But she knows.
Actually,
that there's
no, it would be a straight roll because you can't see them and they can't see you.
Yeah, so she's going to cast Zephyr Strike.
Okay.
As her bonus action. She's gonna 10, 20.
You got mucho movement. Run so far away. Keep going. You have so much movement.
No, because I'm not
60.
taking the bonus yet. I'm not taking that bonus yet. I want to save it.
Okay.
But I can
Deja
still
vu.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So one more up. I'm still very far away, and then I'm gonna take a shot at the one that's by Varys. By Xeris.
Okay.
For a second, I thought I heard Gary.
I heard Varys and I was like, Game of Thrones? Hello?
Yeah, that hits.
No,
God damn it.
I'm not gonna. Is it still up?
Still up.
I'm gonna take my second shot at the one over here.
Okay. Alright. Rowan, make a dex save.
Alright, here we go. Plus 10. Don't fail yourself, please. 23.
Okay.
And I have evasion.
Yep. You take
Oh,
no
you've
damage.
got that rogue thing now.
As it explodes next to you, you're just like, oh shit!
Triple
Somehow
backflip.
managed to jump over an explosion.
You managed to do like several backflips and probably spin and
You just kind of
avoid all
spun
of
in a
that.
circle and all the lava just kind of fell in different ports around you.
I was like, hot, 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 hot.
Alright. Zaris.
Question, because I'm new at being a caster. Can I use a bonus action spell that's like second level and still use my cantrips as my main action?
As long as your spell is action.
Okay.
Yes, you could use a second level spell as a bonus action.
Then I'm going to Misty Step over here.
Okay.
Alright, because if you hit it, there's potential for it to explode.
Exactly. And I'm
Move.
going to Eldritch Blast that one that was standing next to me.
Okay.
Please don't push it.
Alright. The first one kills it,
Yay.
and it explodes.
Can I send that second blast over to another one?
Yeah. Which one are you gonna send it at?
That one.
Alright, you can't see it, so roll again.
So you got 120 feet, you can literally shoot the one over here.
Okay.
I'm
Use
trying
that one.
to hit the ones that aren't standing next to people.
Yeah. Controlled explosions.
Alright, you
Yes.
shoot it at that one, and you don't see anything happen.
Alrighty. And that's everything I can do.
Okay. Ramona, your turn.
Hi. I'm gonna.
Hello.
Hello. I'm gonna twin a cure wounds on me and Amity
Yay.
Okay.
This
Nice.
sounds familiar.
So this is
at
cool.
the second level. Yeah. Also, I'm glowing now because that's 5 runes.
Ooh.
Shiny girl.
Yeah.
No, that will pull aggro.
So, do I click it twice, or do I use one, like the 1/1 twice? Does that make sense?
You click it twice.
Okay. So, Amity,
Thank you.
and then I'll do mine now. And it doesn't matter.
It's 10. 10. That's just it.
And then I will inspire Rowan. I was like, punched him in the face. And now she's inspired.
Hey,
Positive affirmations.
like I will punch things.
Into face. That's my. I'm gonna hide behind Amity. That's my turn.
Okay. You guys see 2 of them come out right here.
Hi, friend.
I need the both of you guys to make deck saves.
Oh boy. Oh.
Are you fucking serious, game?
Oh no.
I am gonna say it out loud this time. Fuck you, roll 20.
Okay. So, Zaris. Actually, roll again, both of you.
Don't
Oh,
like
no.
that.
Because they're both doing the thing.
Yep, they're both doing the thing. Okay. So Vanya, you take 7 points of fire damage.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That's
All
fine.
right,
I still
all
have
right.
my 5 bonus.
And Zaris, you take... Holy shit. 5 points of fire damage.
Oh,
Oh yeah, because tiefling.
Tiefling resistance.
Thank God.
I've never been so glad for the resistance.
Okay. Rowan, your turn.
Red, you can't throw your fists.
Oh, these guys didn't do anything?
I mean, there's a big circle of darkness there. You didn't
Oh.
see anything come out.
Okay. Well, it's just I saw them get pushed in and I didn't see all of them come back out, so I was
Yep.
just curious. Okay.
You saw them get pushed in, and that's it.
Alright, cool. 40 feet, but I have 45, so I can make it all the way over. And I will punch this thing one time.
Okay.
Boop.
Okay. That hits. Still
And I
alive.
will try and stun it. Boop.
It is stunned.
Cool. Then I will go my other 5 feet here. And I'll punch this one.
Okay.
And I'll try and stun that one too.
It is stunned.
Ha!
Get it?
Hallelujah. And
While she's thinking of that, I just realized, thinking about my my whole race thing, I also realized that I have Dark One's Blessing. Starting at first level, when you reduce a hostile creature to 0 hit points, you gain temporary hit points equal to your Charisma modifier plus your Warlock level.
I was just about
So-
to ask if you
Probably
remembered
should be
to
doing
do
that.
that.
So I should have gained 14 points back for killing that guy. So,
I
or
was-
temporary
it-
hit points, so.
I was actively typing a message to send to you to ask if you did that.
As soon as he mentioned the whole tiefling thing, I started looking. I'm like, wait, I have something. I killed a guy. I know I can use
Yeah.
something here. What is it? I just looked
We
at it.
get-
So yeah, I
we
got
get
14 bonus.
Okay.
14 temporary. I already have it added on my actual sheet.
For each person you kill?
It doesn't
Yeah.
stack though.
No,
It
it
doesn't
doesn't?
stack. No,
You just
You've
override.
already asked about that, haven't you?
I have.
that's my turn. Zephyri's up.
That's the only information I have on it.
Alright. Alright. My turn will be... Not gonna move, we're just gonna... Bonus... Flame Blade, so I have that ready. Concentration up to 10 minutes. And...
And
Yeah, that'll be my turn.
Okay. Amity.
Okay. Let's see. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and use Shatter again because it seemed to work out really well for me. So, and everything else I have is like fire damage. I don't want to do that.
To be fair, we'll know when they die because we'll hear it.
You actually haven't heard it yet. You just seen it.
I'm gonna do level 3.
A silent explosion?
Mm-hmm. They just kind of pop.
Oh, look at you go.
Ooh.
You're doing it in the darkness?
I'm doing it at those middle guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Another loud bang goes off.
Yeah.
Okay. Kato's turn.
All right.
We'll be fine.
I rolled to see if the Mephits would have destroyed Kato's other 2 illusions, and they did. That's what those 80-20s were.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
So the illusions are gone then?
Yeah, the illusions are gone, and so Kato is going to attack the guy to the left, and then the guy on the top there. I'm gonna attack each of them once with the Shadow Blade.
Okay. Oh yeah, I guess I did forget to roll those. Good call. Alright. Alright.
And then gonna spend a key point to do an unarmed strike against the other 2, the ones that are already.
Sure.
I forget he's a monk sometimes.
I don't.
Alright.
Of course you guys don't.
We talk about him all the time. It's hard to forget things.
We forget nothing.
Only monks have that body.
Is the
Ooh.
is the DC on the blast the same as their breath?
Yeah.
Then I automatically succeed because the lowest I can roll is a 12.
Okay.
Auto
Easy
successes.
enough.
And then I move back to over here, still in the trees.
Okay. Do you have mobile?
I do, yes.
Okay. Alright. Nomad's turn. He is gonna take his spear and throw it at this guy.
Nice!
Nice indeed.
Alright. That one dies. And explodes.
Pew.
And then he's gonna run over, pick a spear up, stab that guy.
Yeet.
Actually, he doesn't even have to. He could pick it up here and throw it again.
That seems unnecessary.
Very
They
necessary.
explode.
And that one is also dead. And then he picks his spear up and moves back here.
Okay, Nomad.
Yeah. All right.
There's your cardio for the day.
I imagine now just Nomad like.
To be fair, all he has been doing is running.
It's fine.
That we're aware of.
Vanya.
Yeah. Have we been able to determine like what the blast radius of these guys is?
Looks to be about 5 feet.
All right, cool.
Go for it.
I'm gonna take a few steps over here.
Okay.
Stay on the move, and I'm gonna shoot the one directly in front of me first.
Sure. Louie.
Dex.
Dex.
No damage.
Think I'm good.
All right.
And then I'm gonna shoot the other one.
Kaboom.
And then I'm gonna take a few more steps forward.
Okay.
And that's it.
All right. I did forget to put on here too. Is anything happening at Initiative 20, Mike?
No.
Okay.
I forget. Is banishment a continual save?
No, it's just concentration on my part.
For 1 minute.
Okay, so don't get hit.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
why do you
well,
think
that's
I'm
why she's over
hiding behind Amity? And really far away?
Are you ending concentration early?
No!
Okay.
Not until we kill them all.
I mean,
Are these ones in the middle dead?
We don't
can't
know.
see.
Oh, well, I'll
It's
wait.
not my
Bigger,
turn yet. I
um,
can't drop darkness.
Plus, I still need to... Amity needs more health still.
All right.
She's
Eldritch
at a
Blast, fire off, and go through the
17.
darkness.
Oh, 17, sorry.
Oh, that's right. I should be rolling at disadvantage, shouldn't I?
Never mind then.
Yep. That would be your first one there.
It's loads of health.
Okay, you're fine.
All right. Yeah, 2 Eldritch Blasts through the darkness.
Okay. And that's all I'll do.
Okay, Ramona.
I would.
Hi.
It's not my turn.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna heal Amity.
Okay.
Oh, I guess I'll do it at 3rd level.
Oh.
Yeah.
You gonna twin it?
No.
She's like, I'm fine.
Okay.
And with my bonus action, I'll just be like, go team, and not inspire anybody.
Power of positive
Thank you.
affirmations.
That's it. I keep concentrated.
Okie dokie. Rowan.
First off, I'm gonna drop darkness.
Okay. They're all dead.
Hey!
Hey!
Wonderful. And then
Schrodinger's method.
that's all you gotta do. He pops up here. So. Ye- Boop. Wait, where was it again? It was right beside the tree, so I think.
That square that me and
No,
Nomad
I think
are
it's
flanking.
north a bit. It's around here somewhere.
Is
Yeah.
it this one? I thought it was this tree.
It's
I don't
it's
know.
this
It's
square
right
that
where
me and
Zaros
Nomad
is
are flanking.
clicking.
Everyone's like, it's around there somewhere.
He was dead centered right here.
Oh. Shit, where? Back there? Fuck, I can't remember. I think I was there. I wanted to go where he was coming up, but I thought it was this tree, so I got tree confused. But I'm gonna go here.
there?
Yeah, and I will hold my action for if he poops back into existence, and then I'll punch him
Same here.
Well, he's
if
Well,
I'm within
action.
range.
Well, action when he appears, just stab with fire.
Okay. Daffrey?
His action. Can't. I'm gonna do a quick. I'm gonna do a quick healing word to get myself back up to 77.
Okay.
Really?
I think you'd rather be alive.
But there's
taking his...
people actually dying.
People
He's
very
nowhere
close
close.
to death down here.
Yeah.
They're
I've
not
also-
very close. They're doing okay.
Well,
I
so I've
mean-
got a range of 60, so I don't know if they're within range.
We have
Hello?
a ruler.
Hi. What's up? I'm pretty sure I'm much. I'm very much within
Here.
60 feet.
Okay, here. Here.
I
Slide
can't
here.
see Rowan's health bar.
That's true.
Here, take
We
the
don't
7
see it
hit
either.
points.
I'll take it. I'm no longer under half. I am now officially 1 point above half.
All right, Amity.
She's gonna prep a magic missile at 3rd level.
I'm not gonna drop it yet.
Yes, you are. We're just going for it.
We're
That's
just.
what I wanted, one
She's just
turn.
getting stuff ready.
I just needed time. Okay.
Nope.
When it shows up, that's what she'll do. When it
Yeah.
shows up.
When we
Like
know
how
she's
long
going to
as
release
fine.
it, we prep all our spells.
Yes.
When we know it's coming
We
down,
wait
that's
till
where we
the-
all
No,
stab.
it's fine. I'll just switch the order. I'll drop it on the next turn. Whatever.
You'll be fine. There's plenty of people between you and him.
That's true.
You say that
That's
now.
what you like to think.
Who knows? Nomad might get Sentinel later.
I have Sentinel.
It was so sad. Oh,
Sounds so disheartened. I've got said.
What's Kato doing?
Alright. As a bonus action, Kato is going to use Healing Spirit on Vanya to heal her 3d
Thanks.
for 6. Yeah.
Yeah.
Back up to full.
Oh.
Just do a whole minute of him traipsing around healing everyone.
As I'm at 18.
He's going to walk over to where Zephyr is standing next to where the big metal man was just a moment ago. And you watch him just dispel his shadow blade. And then he turns to you, Zephyr, and says, "You're going to want to put that fire sword away. First thing I did when I came into the area was attack him, and his little fire guys started breathing on him. Everything I did was undone."
It's good to know. He sort of dispels the flame blade then.
Okay.
And then Kato will use his action to take a dagger out and ready an attack. And Zephyr, because you're standing right next to him, when you when he takes the dagger out, for a second, it sounds like someone sighing, as if like the dagger itself is letting out a held breath.
The dagger just doesn't want to be there.
No,
It's
like the dagger was holding its breath in its sheath, and now that it's out of its sheath, it's no longer holding its breath.
Alright.
And that's Kato's turn.
Alright.
All right.
I'm assuming she's not gonna dispel it, right?
I am, because everybody's waiting.
In that case, instead of my ready flame blade, I'm gonna have something else readied.
Well, it's not your turn.
I know, but I had.
What do you? You still have your attack readied.
Mm-hmm.
You just wouldn't be on fire anymore.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. And Nomad is gonna ready his attack.
By the way, the sky hills are quarterstaffs when they're put away, so you can use that to fight.
Yeah.
If I'm attacking with a melee weapon, something is wrong.
Said quarterstaff also counts as a magical weapon, right?
It doesn't matter. Something is wrong if I'm using a quarterstaff.
Anya,
Well,
it's
I
your
mean,
turn.
a magical item that is being used as a weapon doesn't necessarily make it a magical weapon.
Would it count for overcoming said resistances?
Depends if it's a magical quarterstaff or not, or if it's just a staff.
I do have a question on that.
Mhm.
Are +1 weapons considered magical?
Yes.
Okay.
Weapons are considered magical.
Okay, because I play in a campaign where they're not. I'm just gonna ready my attack for now. If it poofs back, I will shoot arrows.
Yeah, in this example, because it's not a finely crafted blade, it's a magical +1.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because we'll have like masterwork weapons that are like +1 weapons, just because they're really well made. These aren't that.
Okay.
Okay. Ours.
Just gonna move over here and ready my Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Ramona.
Hi, I'm gonna move over, I think here. Are you in range? I think you're in range. Yep. And I'm gonna cast Enlarge on Rowan. And that's a concentration spell, so he poofs back.
And I'm big.
And Rowan is big.
Yes. Gotta get out my kaiju playlist. BRB.
You made a kaiju playlist?
I guess I'll just click it just to.
Use that new one, Eileen.
And then I'm gonna move back where I was.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna. Well, I don't. We're not supposed to clump. I'm gonna move even further away.
No clumping.
And everybody that has a ready to attack can take their ready to attack.
Alright.
Yeah.
Just go down the
Yeah.
go down the turn order, I'd say.
Starting with Vanya?
Yeah,
I
that's
guess.
fine.
I was paying attention, so I shot things.
Yeah.
Both of those
Fine.
hit.
Then
Followed
it's theirs.
I followed instructions.
Yeah. And Zaros, go ahead.
No knockbacks.
Alright, they both miss.
Fucking hell.
Jesus.
Rowan?
Yeah.
Ooh. Owie. Okay.
19 misses. That's a high AC. Actually, that makes sense now.
Those both
Well.
hit. 21.
Can I take sneak attack on this or no?
Yes.
Yeah, you. It is like when an
Hey.
ally is within melee, right?
Yeah, I just didn't know if I could do it on like a ready to action sort of thing.
Yeah. One per turn.
Cool.
And then my attack. 28. 4 piercing.
Uh-huh. Okay. It doesn't move at all.
Yeah, I'm not moving it.
Alright. Kato?
Oh, did Amity not have a ready thing?
Oh, she did. Hang on.
Yeah, your magic missile.
Sorry.
Fun fact, I think that's actually associated with a NPC from Eberron.
Ooh,
Oh,
yeah.
I forgot I need to do.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
that was 3 force damage when you cast something at 3rd level. You know?
I'm so. I need to. I keep forgetting to mess with the macro on.
Yeah,
you
just keep clicking it for like each missile, and then just add 1 for each missile to the total. Seeing how it didn't actually add the 1 to that.
Okay,
Doesn't even have the 1. That's annoying.
Yeah,
so
that's
4.
weird.
And it should be 44 plus 5 that you have to roll.
Okay, 44 plus 5. Got it.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Doing it each individual. Okay.
Yeah,
This would
Mike
might-
just had to do that, and I'm like, it's easier that way anyway for me.
Okay.
Considering this is Warforged, he might have the 3rd option on.
Okay.
Yeah. 3.
Well, yeah, you roll 1 more.
Oh, I
About
thought
to
you
say,
said
are all of those
4.
going to be
Well,
3?
if you were rolling it,
Yeah.
you would have had to roll 44 plus 5.
4.
There's only 4 missiles. You cast it at 3rd or 5.
Yeah, so 1 more.
Okay.
So
There-
12 plus
17.
5 is 17. There you go.
All right. Cool.
Dealing damage.
Yeah.
Well, that's
And now fix it now because while we remember.
Honestly, yeah. I might need you to help me with that.
Well, I'm going to take my ready to action now.
Mm-hmm.
He is not going to be happy.
No, probably not.
All right.
Well, the second one misses.
Yep. First one deals. You notice it seems to resist your secondary damage type.
Yep, I
Wait.
figured as much. That's why I wasn't using the Shadow Blade. Nice, that's a whopping 13 points of damage.
Ooh.
Oh,
Still more
God.
than I
My
did.
God, I did more
Oh,
than
wait.
you.
It didn't roll the D4 for the piercing damage.
Oh, man. Kato's been neutered.
Oh, it didn't.
Oh,
It just,
I was gonna
hit the
say,
five.
why did it roll 5? That's less than the minimum. Alright, let me just roll a D4 real quick and then... Well, actually, it would be a D6 because monk.
Yeah.
Well, there you
Nice.
go. Much better. So, yeah, so it'd be 13, 19. There you go.
Yep.
That's better.
All right. And then Nomad does his. I actually do have to check one thing real. Boop, 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 boop,
Alright,
boop,
it's
boop.
fixed now.
Okay, cool. That's what I thought. All right. 1, 2. That much damage, and
And Nomad killed it like the Ifriti.
Ain't that lucky?
Yeah, there's no way that thing is already down. We have not done that much damage.
This is Nomad we're talking about.
So you're clicking away.
okay, let's see. That's 17 plus 27. Oh,
Plus 30.
actually plus 18
Oh my God.
plus 31. Okay,
Wasn't that far off.
and it's prone.
Been knocked prone.
Yep.
Hey.
Hey, all the advantage.
Prone.
Nice.
All right, and that was his turn. And at the end of Ramona's turn,
Three more to send from the trees.
No, please.
that's where I put it. Dun, dun,
Oh
dun.
no.
Dun, dun, dun,
Does this thing have like a
dun,
passive
dun,
ability or
dun,
something? Jesus.
dun, 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 dun.
Ah.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, but
Ah.
we probably
Guys,
don't
it's
want to
okay.
blow them up.
Let's do the
Around
plan
him.
again. I'll
Ah!
punish him, and then we do it all over again.
This was a good idea until this happened.
Okay. Rowan.
Gonna punch the ever-living shiznizzles out of the big guy, I guess.
Okay.
Second. Yeah, I'm just gonna punch him 4 times.
Okay.
And I get it at advantage because he's prone.
Mhm.
1, 2, 3, 4.
All right. The fourth one misses. But it
Shit, I
doesn't
forgot to
matter.
do sneak attack before 4.
You have inspiration.
But it doesn't matter.
Oh.
Is
It's
it?
How
dead.
do you want to do this?
Yay! Hey!
Thanks, Nomad, for doing all the work.
First damage.
I basically just imagine as he's laying on the ground, Rowan's just like, kind of like how Iron Man does it to the Hulk in like, in Captain America, like, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Just 1, 2, 3, 4 to the face.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the face, and it just kind of seems to power down.
Huh.
Zephyr.
All right. He's still angry as hell, and he's... $15, $20, $25. Alright, I'm gonna do a moonbeam centered on the methods.
Which methods? There are several.
5-foot radius, so that'll be those methods.
Okay.
Actually, I'll just keep that there too, because 5-foot radius.
All right. Amity.
Okay.
I don't trust that it's gonna stay down, I'm gonna be honest.
Okay. Why are all of our spells fucking fire spells? Like all
Your
of them.
choice, miss.
Welcome to the club.
Me with
I was
range.
like, ooh, she's a tiefling. I'm gonna make it so she like understands fire spells better than anything else.
And you're like, fuck. This
God
came back
damn
to
it.
bite me.
Have a themed spellcaster sort of thing.
I love themed spellcasters. Anyway, she's just gonna do a ray of frost and see what that does. It's the opposite of fire.
Okay. All right.
Just as an experiment
On which one?
on the closest one she can see, I guess.
Okay, so this one right here.
Yeah, that worked.
You were expecting it to do, do damage. It seems to do really good damage.
All right. Ooh, ice works if anyone has ice.
I have ice.
That's her turn.
All right. Kato's turn.
All right. Kato will move over to this one and attack it.
Okay. Okay. That one is exploded.
Deck saves.
Deck save, yep, from you, and Kato automatically succeeds.
Haha.
Haha.
Alright, you take 3 points of fire damage, Zephyr.
And con save.
Yep.
Warcaster, thank God.
Alright.
Yep.
Moonbeam's still up.
And attacking the next one. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22.
All right. 14.
And I'll spend a key point to stun that one.
Okay.
So con save.
Stunned.
Yep. And then move on to the next one.
Just moving down the line.
Yep.
Just
Going to
another day
unarmed
at the
strike
office.
this one.
Okay.
And spend another key point to stun that one.
Just another day at the office for Kato.
All right. Stunned.
Yeah, DC's 19, yeah.
Yep.
Alright. Couldn't remember which one of my DCs was 17 or 19, the martial arts or the spellcasting DC. Alright. And then spend another key point to flurry of blows this one down here. Oh, if I can move, there we go. This one down here.
All right. All right.
And then stun that one as well.
Oh yeah, definitely. Okay.
That's my turn.
Okay.
Actually, I'll move right there. There we go. And that's
Okay. Nomad is gonna stab the two next to him.
all right.
He's gonna use a bonus action to cast Hex on that one, and then is gonna stab both of them.
At advantage.
Yep. One on the right. One on the left. Wow, that's bad. And yeah, okay. The one on the right just barely goes kaboom.
Another deck save.
Another deck save.
That one's not my fault this time.
22.
Yeah, you take. Look at 3 points of fire damage. As does Nomad. And then this one takes 9 damage and is still alive.
And another con save. Fine. It's up.
Yeah, oh, that was close. Alright. Anya. Actually,
alright.
Nomad's gonna move here.
Okay.
I seriously don't trust her.
There's a lot going on here, but am I able to see the dudes that are not in the moonbeam?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going
Yeah, they're not in the purple
to
spotlight.
shoot the one that's up top first.
Okay. Alright. Kaboom.
Yay.
I believe you still get advantage even with ranged attacks on those.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Come on, roll 20. I believe in you.
Alright.
And then I'll shoot the second one.
Okay.
The
That one
one that was
hits.
right below it.
Still alive.
And that's it.
Okay. Gonna move it all or you stay there?
I'll move in a little bit. You.
Okay. At the start of their turn, they need to make con saves.
DC 17.
3. Okay, one of them saved.
He still takes like half of that damage.
Yep. Which, go ahead and roll damage, 2d10.
Moonbeam repeat.
Okay. That one takes 8 damage. That one takes 8 damage. And this one takes 4 damage. And then the 3 of them that are not stunned
Explode?
are going to all breathe fire toward Zephyr and Rowan.
Rowan has inspiration.
All I need is give them a spotlight.
What's
And
inspiration do
need-
again?
You can add a d6.
Yeah, you can add a d60 to roll.
I need both of you to make dex saves.
How many?
3.
Oh, psh, I should be fine. Uno, dos, tres.
Alright. Yeah, Rowan saves them all.
No
Zephyr
damage.
saves them all. Zephyr, you still take 8 points of fire damage.
Ow.
I need to make 3 con saves.
Oh, like you're really hurt. Look at my health. Come on.
Yeah, I highly doubt you're that injured.
Ow! I got a
It was a
splinter.
joke.
I'm over here bleeding out.
It was a joke.
Oh, there goes the finish on Zephyr's arm.
Alright.
Oh no, I've
And
been
you
scuffed.
are concentrating still on your moonbeam.
Mm-hmm. Love Warcaster.
And then the golem in the middle stands back up.
Hello!
I know it.
I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Oh shit, doesn't he? Is he technically count as being in the Moonbeam?
Yep, he's in the moonbeam.
Which means he'll also have to pick a con save.
Yep. He saves.
Alright, so they have damage from that 8.
This
Yep.
changes what I'm gonna do.
And because he's not happy that but he also doesn't like, Big Rowan. He is going to attack each of you, Rowan and Zephyr, one time.
Alright. 21 AC.
20 for me.
Actually, I'm supposed to, hang on. Was not meant to click that. Okay, just double checking. Alright. So, Rowan, Zephyr, oh god. Alright,
Don't
Don't like the sound
no
of that.
like, no like.
that's a lot of damage, that was what I was...
There was also the barely hit Rowan as well.
Yeah, barely hit Rowan.
Ah, was it like
Oh,
a
man.
21 on me?
It was 20.
Ah.
So, Rowan, you take 30 points of slashing damage.
Mm-hmm.
And Zephyr,
Owie.
you take 32 points of slashing damage.
Owie.
Ouch indeed.
Just.
All the ow.
Ugh. Ugh. Ugh.
I think she's hurting.
Alright. Darius, your turn.
Alright. Shooting that guy.
Alright. Okay.
Wow. Fuck you, roll 20.
Wow.
Oh, look, you finally hit! But it's only 1 damage.
I don't think 16 was enough to hit.
I'm done.
Okay. Oh yeah, no, it hit the method. Yeah, it hit.
Wow. What?
This one's just like, okay, I'll give you 2.
Yeah, he's
That's still alive.
Well, it's not like I can do anything else. Fuck you, roll 20. I'm
God.
fucking pissed.
Ramona, your turn.
Oh no, I don't know what to do anymore. I'm so torn. Okay. I'm gonna cast blank.
That's a good idea.
Alright, and go ahead and roll your d20.
Yes. Oh wait. I should probably move first. I'm gonna move. Hi, friend. Now I'll roll my d20. I don't blink.
All right. Blink pretty please, so I don't die. Oh no.
Yeah. That's it.
All right, Rowan.
Punch and stun, punch and stun.
Punch and stun is a good idea.
Punch.
It's
Stun.
done.
Saves.
Motherfricker. Punch.
Misses.
Miss. Punch. 2 more times. Fuck.
Miss. Miss.
Fuck.
10 damage.
Ah. Oh god, I forgot to click sneak
You
attack.
have inspiration. You can add it to attack rolls and saving throws, just so you know.
I feel like it should. What is it? A D4?
It's a d6, but
Oh.
or you can save it for something
No,
else.
I'm using it on the last one. Please.
Okay.
21.
It's.
Stun.
Don't forget your sneak attack.
Yeah, I know. I'm putting it on this one. What?
You save from the stun.
Nope.
You done?
Stunned.
Yeah!
Yes.
Ooh. Okay. And
Done.
that's my turn. I am not fucking moving.
Okay. Zephyr.
Alright. I'm gonna keep concentrating on that moonbeam, so I'm probably gonna end up just doing a good old 4.
Maybe a healing on our monk. Big.
All right. Who are you thorn whipping?
I'll get. I'm gonna aim for that method.
Okay.
I'm not gonna
Dice.
pull it.
Yeah, it can't be pulled, and you don't have a choice.
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't matter because it's dead, and it explodes. All right. Anything else for you?
Check. Bonus action spells, what can I do?
Yep.
All I got is healing word. All I got is healing word, and that'll be like what? Max is like what? Second level for bonus action?
Hero.
Well, you didn't cast a leveled spell.
So I can just do it as high as I could.
As high as you want to.
Thing is, I'm not going to be using Commune with Nature or Scrying right now. There, throwing 20 hit points.
All right, Amity.
Okay. All right. She'll use the ray.
Oh wait,
again.
Zephyr, did you roll con save for your moonbeam?
Oh yeah, I gotta do that. I have a feeling I'm not gonna need it.
All right, you're
17.
still concentrating, so you're good.
Okay, it's still there.
Yep. All right, Amity, your turn.
All right. I'm gonna use Ray of Frost again on the guy that I got last.
If he
Okay.
hits me one more time, I'm gonna die.
Boom.
Cool.
Dodge!
Okay.
And yeah, I guess she'll just back up a little bit. But other than that,
Fair enough. All right.
Well, now I don't need to attack that one. Thank you.
you're welcome.
Kato is going to move here and is going to attack Big Boy. At advantage because he's stunned.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah, that definitely hits.
And then I am going to also spend a key point to try and stun him, to stun lock him.
Oh, monk bullshit. Greatest bullshit.
Stun.
Saves.
Ooh.
Ugh. That's
Second
gonna
attack.
hurt.
All right.
This time we're going to put some sneak attack on there.
Okay.
There you go.
All right. And it seems to just collapse.
Would you say it's unconscious?
Appears to be lifeless, as far as you can tell. There's no
Well,
essence of life to it.
not sure how this will work, but I'll try to stun it again.
I would also recommend, probably get a bit of a head.
I'm not
Can't
sure
make the
how.
save, so it auto fails.
Yeah!
Unlocked!
Woo!
It is not alive.
And then I will bonus action unarmed strike the Mephit next to me.
All right.
Don't worry, eventually they're gonna take more radiant damage.
Yeah.
All right.
And that's my turn.
All right. Nomad's turn. He is going to move here. Throw his spear at that one. Actually, he doesn't need to do that. He is going to use a bonus action to shift his hex onto this one here first. Hexed. Now he's going to throw his spear at the other one. Alright. And that one explodes. And then he picks it up and throws it at the other one. For 10 damage. That one's gone. That one takes 10 damage. And he's not going to go get his spear.
He probably has a backup.
I guess he would be standing right here. Okay. And then exploded. Alright. Vanya. There's a
All right.
method alive.
There is, but I'm also not entirely certain that that thing is not about to pop back up. But there's a method. Ah, I am going to shoot the method.
Okay. It explodes.
Dexy?
Yep. Alright, you're fine.
Gotta love that evasion.
And then I'm not gonna take my second attack because I'm not really sure what dude in the middle is gonna do.
Okay.
But for my bonus action, I am just going to plop Healing Spirit on top of Rowan.
Okay.
Boop.
He gets like a small, otter on her shoulder.
No, I don't know what it would be. I'll have to think about it.
Right now, it's just Navi from Legend of Zelda.
That's
Hey!
probably more
And
accurate.
it's just, hey, listen! I was like, fuck off!
Alright, Theris.
Use the Z button to target.
Nothing else is alive.
Not that
As
you
far as you know.
You can keep attacking the thing on the ground.
You have disadvantage on your ranged spell attacks, but yeah.
But
you
the
did.
stun would cancel it out.
True.
So it'd just be straight rolls.
Well, then I'll just shoot it because why the fuck not?
Okay.
You're not gonna push
Shoot
it
it
though,
till
right?
it dies!
I'm probably not gonna hit it anyway.
25?
One hits.
Ooh, a whole 4. Woo!
Yay!
I know what invocation Joe's taking next level.
No, you don't, because I don't.
Oh, the one that allows him to hit from like forever far away with
No,
Outer
this is
Blast.
the one that does more damage.
Agonizing blast.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yep.
Well, there you
Add your
go.
charisma modifier to all your.
To each separate blast.
Whoa.
Yeah, that might be nice.
Alright, Ramona, your turn.
I hope I
Nice.
live long enough to level up.
I'm gonna give him a pat on the shoulder and be like, sure, you'll live long enough to level up, and I'll cast Cure Wounds.
Did you say that in character?
No. I
Yes.
say, good job.
It's like you'll live long enough to see more power.
I'm getting low on spell slots, though. Hold on. First, I'll use my bonus action to make a second level spell slot. Then I'll cast it at second level. There we go. Ta-da!
Ta-da!
Thank you.
And then I'm gone.
Alright. Rowan.
Hey!
There you go.
I was like, isn't this supposed to heal me? Question mark.
It's whenever you start your turn
Oh, okay.
in its space.
Gotcha. I don't like the fact I still have battle music to a dead thing.
Save here. Save here. It's like, it should be gone now.
It's not dead,
Confused.
obviously.
Obviously, confused.
Start ripping it apart.
That's what I was gonna
That's what
say.
I
I
was-
was like,
that's
can
what
I
I'm
just
thinking.
start like so it's a warforged, right? It's just like made of
It's similar to a Warforged.
okay.
I was like, that definitely looks like a Warforged.
I'm just gonna start trying to like pry open like the chest cavity, I guess, if I can.
Sure.
This is totally not gonna
Make a
scar.
strength check.
This
I
totally
think-
isn't gonna scar Zephyr for life.
Do I get
Well, you know, we only have so many options.
do I have advantage on this strength check because I'm big? Can't remember.
I
Yes.
believe so,
I
yeah.
think I do, yeah. Okay. Just a straight up strengthy check. Ooh, this is gonna be great. Yeah, 8.
Yeah, you're not even able to like really grip anything.
Roll a 9 and an 8. Sick. I will just stand here
Okay.
and wait, I guess. 'Cause there's nothing else to do.
Yeah.
Wait.
Jeffrey, it's your turn.
Wait.
Alright.
Wait.
Keeping the Thorn Whip up.
Wait.
And
Wait.
keeping Moonbeam up. I'm gonna Thorn Whip. Aiming for the head to try and separate it from the body.
Okay. Make your attack. Alright. It hits. Doesn't pull anything.
Okay, so I'm not able to like yank the head off yet.
Nope. Just
Bonus action
strikes-
healing
just
word.
Strikes it.
Also, I'm gonna do bonus action healing word
On.
on myself so I can continue living to take more damage.
Okay. All right. Amity.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna move in closer and like, can I tell from any sort of close distance, like if there's anything inside of it?
You'd have to get like up to inspecting range of it.
Don't do it, baby.
You'd have to be like right next to it.
She'll move here for her whole turn then.
Okay. Anything else for you?
No.
Okay. Kato?
Alright. Kato's gonna jump on top of it and stab it right where the heart would normally be in a creature.
Okay.
Double advantage.
Yeah, I guess. At disadvantage.
Prone and stunned.
Okay.
Ooh, that's some good sneak attack.
Yeah. Stab right through it. Nomad just stands there like, did I get my spear?
Your spear.
Vanya.
No one's stopping him from grabbing his spear.
It's in the
I'm gonna-
moonbeam.
I'm gonna move a little bit closer, and then I'm gonna try something. I want to use my hunter's sense
I can't move it until my turn.
to learn if it has any, like, what its immunities, resistances, and vulnerabilities are. And is there any way that from that I can learn about like what might kill it?
Well, you sense that it has a fire, poison, psychic, and non-magical weapon immunity.
That was
If only I
fire.
wish that applied to me.
Sorry, fire, poison,
Psychic and non-magical weapon.
psychic. It's immunity.
Yep.
Okay.
It has no resistances or vulnerabilities.
Okay.
God, I wish those immunities applied to me.
That's my action. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do.
Okay.
And then it gets right back up.
It doesn't get back up.
Okay. I can dispel the moonbeam then.
As it lays there for a few rounds before you're all like, okay, it's
Okay.
definitely dead.
Alright.
Yeah, just sitting there with my dagger just like penetrating its chest, just staring at in its like real mask, I guess.
Yep, right in the chassis. Just like sitting there.
I'm gonna do some
And then
deep.
finally just, okay, I think it's dead, everyone.
Nomad
Alright.
goes over, picks up his spear, and just, yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Thank you, Nomad, for confirming.
Hit it again.
How many d6s can I roll for Rowan?
9. And then Nomad actually is going to pick up the weapon.
Hey.
Can I check out the weapon?
Weird.
Could I move over there and get some benefit of that healing?
You know, just start walking through it. It's just sitting next to
just
her.
boop, 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 boop,
Yeah.
boop,
She's still
boop.
big.
I'll just
She's
move
big.
out here. There you go.
You
Yeah,
just like
anybody,
Drinks.
just lean over him.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, anybody can roll their
96.
No, I'll just take the one she rolled.
Yeah, 40's pretty good. I'd take 40.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a pretty big weapon. Nomad is holding it, so you can inspect it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll inspect it.
Alright, what are you looking for?
I generally like type, like basically just determine what the hell did this thing hit me with.
Sure. Well, you see a very well-kept iron blade that has 3 heads on it. It's very reminiscent of like. That's hard.
Is it Wolverine, Josh? It sounds like Wolverine.
It's similar, but it's not like 3 evenly spaced blades. They come apart like a
fork.
Like a fork, but not really like a fork. Like not a trident.
I think I know what you're trying.
There's no they're not evenly spread the whole way. They just jut out from the sides. They're
sort of like
the same spot.
Sort of like
it's
like a 3-pointed spear almost.
Yeah, basically.
Except it's not like on like a really long shaft, though, is it?
Well, it's on a long shaft, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it is essentially a 3-headed spear, but it's got like swords on the end of it instead of spear tips.
All right.
Blades.
I'm gonna also inspect the body.
Okay.
Determine what the hell, like how given like sort of comparison to me, like how different it is, like basically the differences in our make and model.
Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah, Amity's checking this out for anything like arcane in nature.
Sure, make an Arcana check.
Cool.
Can I help Amity?
Sure.
Yeah.
I know
So
Arcana stuff too, but I don't.
Nature for you, Zephyr.
Kato is going to walk up to Nomad.
Ouch! No. God.
Am I rolling at advantage?
Sure.
Oh, okay.
No. 9.
Kato's going to say to Nomad, so Nomad, can you stop rubbing his shaft long enough to tell us how did you get here?
So I'm gonna be honest. I'm probably gonna suggest one of us should probably hold on to that blade in case.
I'd like to hear Nomad's answer about how we got here.
Too.
Yeah, I can. It's a long story to know all of it, but I arrived well, I came back about a day ago. Found myself standing in a makeshift graveyard and walked south to find the mess that you had discovered. Probably about a few minutes before you got there.
Where did you go? Where were you coming back from?
I took a trip to check up on some people. Found an artifact I'd much like to keep. And he kind of like... You notice as he says that he looks at his shield.
Oh, fuck, this isn't the timeline. Fuck, they are connected.
Well, good to see you back at least.
Good to be here.
Also, I'm gonna check that. I'm gonna do a good detect magic. On
What did I find with my 28?
You found runes on this creature that you're sure are just to animate it, bring it to life.
Okay.
Detect magic on the weapon.
It's not magical.
That's a nasty weapon then.
I'm gonna hang out behind Ramona because I've been following her around trying to dig more arrows out of her bag. I've just been waiting for a lull.
However,
I'm still glowing anyway.
you do notice that this weapon itself isn't magical, but there is some kind of magic.
Sorry, what? You cut out there.
The weapon itself is not magic, but there is a magical aura over the top of it.
Just gonna like further inspect that point at which I can feel the magic.
You're guessing it was some kind of magical tie it and this creature. And Nomad takes his spear, not this creature's weapon, and stabs it through the center mass before ripping it open and taking out the center gear. And he puts it in his bag and says, I know somebody that would probably want this.
Personally, I'd say they shouldn't have it, but that's just me. Do you mind if I hold on to that blade?
I think it's more wise if I do. No offense, but I don't really know what your intentions would be, seeing as you are.
I don't want to see that fall into another one of its hands.
Exactly. I think it's better that I keep it, at least for now.
I'm inclined to agree with Nomad. It might have some odd control over a construct.
Plus, we don't know what kind of attention it might attract. What things might come for it, so...
It's not a distrust of you, it's a distrust of that.
In other words, it's a distrust of what I am.
It's a distrust of the potential for what that thing might be able to do to you. If it could affect tieflings the same way, I wouldn't want Amity or Xeris to have a hold of it. If it affected half-elves the same way, it wouldn't go to me or Nomad.
And you have that.
I'm gonna start inspecting its innards.
I mean, you have that rune on your body. This thing has runes all over it. Someone's putting runes on things that are animating them, and yeah, I don't trust any of them.
I'm literally glowing with runes right now. It's fine.
Your runes are good. Your runes are good. You're not a robot.
I'm gonna start inspecting the inside of it, seeing as how it's just been ripped open.
Yeah, I mean, apart from what Nomad took out of it, there isn't anything else in there.
And still can't tell if there's any difference between it and me.
Are you saying that out loud?
No, I'm just saying out of character, that nature check wasn't high enough to determine anything.
No, I mean, it's made of metal. You're made of wood. Actually, you'd be able to tell this creature's made entirely of iron. Iron.
Any recurring patterns in the runes, if they share any semblance to the ones on me?
They're similar, but not exact.
Alright. We keep moving?
I mean, I guess we should maybe rest a little bit first and then keep going.
Yeah, take a moment to catch our breath.
Right, rest. Didn't that
Just a short
being talk about there being more?
I think the dragon was referring to the little flame guys that was with it.
Wait, dragon?
What dragon?
Oh yeah, the panther was a dragon. Sorry.
Oh,
I had a
Oh,
feeling.
that's good to know.
Why didn't
It's
you
okay.
tell us sooner?
We were in a hurry.
We were running.
On the run, you couldn't be like, "Hey guys, that was a dragon." Like,
we were
I
standing there for talking for 5
Preferred to
minutes.
keep
We were
you
running.
focused on the task at hand.
when you were standing there talking to it, you can turn to us and be like, "Oh, by the way, dragon," and then continue.
I mean, something was not right about that panther.
That's-
It makes sense. I'm honestly not surprised that it was just a dragon. They do that.
You have a lot of experience with dragons, Vanya?
I've heard stories.
Oh.
I've heard they can be tricky. Not much else.
Mhm.
I know that wasn't a panther. It could talk.
And draconic.
It wasn't an ordinary panther.
For all we know, it could have been a fae.
I know a lot of languages, and I did not know the one that you were speaking.
We
I've
were
put two and two
speaking
together.
dragon.
Wait, Ramona, you understood what it was saying too?
Yeah.
How do you know dragon?
I'm just shook. I just
mean,
learned
she-
it because
She,
stuff.
Books
I-
and stuff.
to be fair, she could do magic. It's not that far a little possibility.
When you do magic, you don't know dragon speech.
Oh.
Yes, but I also can talk to demons and animals.
I don't know dragon speech, and I literally like study rune as a profession.
Why can't you let me feel special?
You are special. I'm saying I can't. I would love to know. I would love
Just
to
hug
learn.
Amity.
Hug.
Alright, well, let's just rest.
Agreed.
Frodo just goes and finds a tree. Just sits under the tree and it's like, ugh, ow.
Also, you shrunk back down like a while ago. I just
Yeah.
didn't want to say anything. I start talking to Amity and Dragon, but you can't understand, and it's sad.
She's like, what?
Ruh, 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 ruh.
What are you saying?
All right.
And
As you
thus-
guys, I'm assuming you're taking a short rest.
Yeah.
All right. As you guys begin your short rest, we will end tonight's session here.
Not one of us said yes there, we all said ye.
Yeah.
I didn't even
You guys
speak.
take
We
a short
don't
rest?
have time for S's.
Takes too long.
Yeah. Alright, I'm off. I gotta go have a shower and then get to bed. So,
Yeah,
good night
I'm-
all. Was
yeah, I
quite
gotta
fun.
go.
Can't wait for
I
next
gotta
week
go to work.
for more memes, since this week our memery got cancelled. Thanks, Josh.
You're welcome.
What?
Yeah, what?
I don't know either.
I'm confused.
Memory.
Taylor knows. Taylor knows.
Okay.
I have no
You
idea
do
what's
know
going on
other
as
me. You're
usual.
just too tired to understand.
I have no idea what's going on.
Don't
All
worry
the
about
guys have no clue.
worry
All the
about
girls
it.
are like,
Don't
yeah,
worry
we
about
know.
it. It's fine.
Don't worry about it.
Nothing strange to see here.
And on that note, I will end the recording here. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll catch you next week.
Mhm.
it. Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
And also bye everybody. Bye.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.